Hello, everybody. Oh my! Look, we got Train Lover 9943 here. What's up, Matt? Captain Andy. I don't know where the week went, bud. That's yeah. I don't know where the week went, man. Into an ice storm for most of the north, I assume. Aaron's Trains. What's up, man? Would not. What's going on? You pigeon. Tim, what's up, bud? James Shell. Does that say that right? Welcome, man. I don't feel like I recognize your name. Appreciate you being here. So as you can see there, we're gonna have Third Rail joining us tonight. Jay's gonna swing by, let us know what's going on in his area of the industry. I did not have snow problems today. No snow problems for me today, boys. Got work on the tan a little bit. That's about it. Jimbo, how are you, sir? 21 degrees in West by God, Virginia. Nice. We may be swapping engines on the outside. That kinematic coupler is our kinematic pilot on that SD45 is a little problematic. Yeah, but just slightly arcs in that switch. Terrible, terrible, terrible design. Sam Gable, it's good to see you still have internet, sir. Andrew, what's up, bud? How you doing? Yeah, see, Tim, we got it made in the shade, man. We ain't got no snow problems. Everybody else got snow problems, freezing. Jay is back from China. Yeah, he is back. He'll be joining us here shortly. Look forward to seeing what he has to say. Train Lover, Matt, I don't know what I'll call you, Train Lover. Matt, am I ready for the B&O Pacific? Yeah, I'll probably pick it up. I'll probably get it shipped in next month, I think. I got a trip to take, and so no sense in having to just sit here. Ohio Angler, how are you, bud? Even running some Penske tonight for all you Penske guys. We got a Penske L1. I appreciate that, Paul. I'm trying, man. We're trying to make good shorts. I really do enjoy them. Alex is here. Alex, I feel like you always show up when Jay's going to be here. Thanks for stopping by, man. DT Strickland, how are you, sir? Yeah, I don't know if that SD45 is going to make it tonight. We may short out that outside track, and we may not have outside trains tonight. No big deal. No Wisconsin Central Caboose, so we're just going to run the Monongahela. Thomas, how are you, sir? Welcome from the Facebook side of the world. Sleeves, thanks for swinging by, bud. Hope everybody is staying warm in your ice/snowstorm. Nobody's freezing tonight, hopefully. We got swamp puppies. They ain't no problem. Alligators ain't a thing, man. Do not bother me at all. James, welcome, sir. Mr. CNO is here. Ryan Newman, how are you, bud? Ron Urban, how are you, bud? Got all dug out of the snow. Nice. Newt, you're shot out. You're shot out, bud. 10 inches of snow. Dathan, what's up, man? How are you, sir? Doc, Mr. Redding T1, how are you, bud? Oh my gosh, we got Wild Mary here. Yeah, that we're gonna shut that. We're gonna shut that SD45 down. That thing is problematic. That engine. Dad, how are you? Thanks for swinging by. It is it just dropped under 80 here. It's in the upper 70s, so we're doing all right. We got new people here. If I can ever get this, if I can ever catch the chat, I get new guys here. Nicholas, thanks for stopping by the chat, man. Appreciate you. All right. Gizmo is here. What's up, bud? How are you? All right. We're just gonna run the Pincy, and we'll run the upper loop tonight. We're not gonna let the SD45 short out on a switch over there. So I have to figure out how to fix that. So we'll deal with that later. Not a problem for today. It's a problem for tomorrow. All right, so we're not doing the second camera tonight because Jay will be joining us. There's no sense in that. Crash is here. Everybody can relax. Crash has decided to join the stream. Oh, nice, Woodnight. It's a balmy 15 there. James K, what's up, man? You're snowed in, drawing up layout plans. I feel like it's a solid plan, dude. Nothing wrong with that at all, bud. Thanks for coming and hanging out tonight. No sleeves. I don't have switch problems. I have Lionel kinematic problems. Andrew's got the fireplace blazing. I got the AC turned down, if that counts. It was a little warm in here when I came out here tonight, so. All right. Get a cold beer. Everybody get a cold beer. If you're freezing, get your cold beer. Grande Trans, what's up, bud? How are you? Yeah, dude, I saw some pictures of Amherst. The parking lot looked a little bit crazy. Dave, think you might lose power? That sucks. I hope you guys don't lose power, man. It's no fun losing power in the cold. I know some of you guys that bought my custom glasses have started receiving those, so that's cool. Thanks to all you guys that bought the custom glasses. Chad, it was a little bit warmer than that at the beach today. It was in the 80s at the beach. It is Bush Latte time. Yeah, it was in the 80s for a little bit at the beach today. 84-ish, I think. Alex saw the sample of the new MTH RS3. I don't know, man. I'm not a big RS3 fan, so I wouldn't know what a proper RS3 looks like. But I would if you guys are into them, I would order one from Third Rail. Just my opinion. I'm just a dude, though. Don't listen to me. All right, let's bring Jay in here. Let's see what Jay's got going on. Fresh back from China. Jay, what's up, man?
How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Way better than a lot of these people in the Northeast here. So.
We got a bit out in Colorado too. Nothing too crazy, but we got about 4 inches today.
I was at the beach today. So.
Well, we can't all be you.
It's good times, man. It's good times. No, I hope everybody keeps their power and doesn't freeze to death tonight. That would suck.
Yeah, it looks like power's staying good. I mean, travel looks awful right now. I mean, I saw Amtrak cancel a bunch, MTA. I mean, everybody's canceling. I get United texts all day saying crap's happening. So
yeah,
just hope everybody gets home safe.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody got to make it out to Amherst. Good for you guys while it lasted until they shut the roads down on you guys.
We'll go next year.
Yeah. Maybe next year will be fine. We can just slide in there, no problem, But it's good to see you back from your trip over to Asia. I know you were in several different countries over there. How was
it? Was a good time. It was fun. I mean, did some business, had a little fun over there too. Actually, on a non-train business note, I had Amanda fly over at the tail end because I connect through Tokyo. There's a direct out of Denver to Tokyo, so she flew in. We had a great time. It was her first time over in an Asian country. She loved it. We actually made literally handmade wedding rings over there. Did
Nice.
some cool stuff. Like, I don't know, got to show us how to do it. So it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
That's cool, man. That's
We
cool. Good for you, man.
picked up the whiskey for our lucky winner from a few streams ago.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Good
Yeah.
for them. Good for them. Getting some cool
Yeah.
whiskey that's it's not easy to
No.
obtain. So that's awesome, man. You got any cool updates you want to drop on us? Give us some nuggets. What's going
Let
on?
me see. So you guys, everybody pretty much saw the Super Chiefs when I was posting them over there last week. I'm going to be getting Broadway limited production, like all the inspection photos on every single car this coming week now. So then I have to go through, I don't know, 655 pictures to make sure everything is okay.
It's a lot of pictures, man. That's
Dude,
a lot of
it's
pictures.
it's gonna be rough. So
Yeah.
got to do that, and then I don't know the E8 orders. I think everybody knows that those are reopened. I made the executive decision that we were gonna, because factory we couldn't figure out how to like shave portholes, fill portholes for the Amtrak slab sides.
Yep.
So I was like, let's just crank out some new tooling. We'll make some new sides, do some proper, slab side E8s, no portholes. I think
Yeah.
we're the first guys to do those too ever. Scale as well. Besides, I think Overland and Brass maybe. So we're
Yeah,
open
they don't
for.
they don't count. They're on a different level than most of us normal people.
That is true, yeah. So those are open for about another week. I'm going to post a big blast tomorrow. But people are definitely. In the Discord, they were sad they missed it when I closed them in November, and
Yeah.
people are definitely taking advantage of this little 2 week window now. I've gotten another 4 or 5 dozen orders already.
When are you going to close that window this time?
End of the month.
End of the month. So the
Yeah.
31st or whatever it is.
31st, yeah. I'm not sure if it's a 30 or 31 month. So Saturday they'll close. This coming
Okay.
Saturday. And then
What?
we're still on track for March.
March delivery.
Yeah, still, yeah.
All right.
They're where they were at. They were fitting all the brass parts on there. I was watching them put together some UP executive units when I was there.
Yeah.
Didn't want to take too many pictures of those because I will be having samples headed my way right after Chinese New Year ends, after the holiday.
Right.
So mid to late February, I should have samples en route to me.
Okay.
That I will be bringing to the March meet if the E8s don't arrive by the March meet, but I think they'll probably be on the boat around that March meet, like March 20th time.
I'm excited for these, man. I'm really excited for these E8s to come in. I know you sent me some of the artworks for the B&Os, and dude, I'm really excited to get those here. So.
They're gonna be cool, and I'm gonna post. I'm working on a Canva right now, like a big collage of all the different artworks, just getting them on one page, so we're not having to kind of just piece through. So gonna get that posted this week, so everybody can see like the artwork for those, the artwork for the Vias, for the custom run up at Old Engine House. Because he's still taking orders too. So there's a lot of cool E8s we're doing this time around.
The Vias, you're doing Via E8s?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see those.
Yeah, we're not taking orders for them. I'm gonna post again and direct people over. It's the Old Engine House. They're a newish dealer. They came up a couple years ago. They're up in Ontario and they work out of Detroit a little bit too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's our new exclusive Canadian dealer. So he's doing a cool little run of E8s.
Cool. So that's cool. You got some. Yeah, it's cool. You got some presence in Canada now for all those guys up there, and Dan, of course, naturally.
Yeah, Dan helped. Dan actually introduced us. He was influential in this one.
Yeah. Dan is really good at helping people come up with more creative ways to spend money. He's
good at that, so. And he's helpful on helping people spend money a little easier too, because he's working on a huge portal for the new website. Speaking of Dan, he was working on it today. He's putting in some serious time to make it this whole like payment, instead of doing the pay links and all that kind of garbage I've been doing in the meantime.
Yeah.
Where you just go to the portal, you see everything there, you see when the window opens, you start making your payment, you get email reminders when it gets close. It's going to be a whole new experience.
Dude, that portal, he sent me some screenshots of it. Dude, I think it's pretty sick. I like it.
Dude,
here's a question for you, buddy Yates.
Oh, definitely, yeah. We're some of the colors on the art isn't right. The one color that really threw me right now is the New York Central, that Century Green, the Jade Green they call it.
Mm-hmm.
We have the swatches over here. We're sending them over, but it was just difficult for the factory to kind of guess for the art to like make it look close, because it's a weird, different shade of green. So trust that it will be the right shade. We got the samples. We're good to go, but the art isn't going to reflect it properly.
Do you think you'll have artwork posted before it closes?
Oh, definitely, yeah. I'm working on that Canva now.
Are you going to
Like-
post that on your Facebook? I take it.
I'll put on Facebook. Might send an email blast. I don't know. It'll go up in OGR form, of course, and I'll put it on the website too. I've been tweaking the website even more
Mm-hmm.
since I've been on last, even since the new catalog dropped, where we have now different subcategories for each project. So
Yes.
it's not just like everything threw up on the page, where it's just all the different FTs kind of blocking out everything else. It's like, nope, here's your FTs, here's your RSs, your ACEs, whatever it may be. It's all just one category now. You click the category, and then all the road names pop up.
It's way better, man. It looks way cleaner. It's way easier to navigate now. It's not as confusing. Question for you.
Typically, we'll open them up about 30 days prior to closing. The next batch of projects closing are going to be the 20th century, the 1938 and the 1940, and the SP Lark.
Okay.
So we expect those to start up probably around the 1st of March. So I'm going to be posting in a couple days that we're 30 days out from those. I'll do the final call, and those will be starting up right around the finishing, probably a week or two after the Super Chief and Broadway finish in February. So I'll give them a rough number, and then they'll start gathering parts and everything, because I can give them a rough estimate before I get to give them final numbers. And then those will start up, and they'll probably be ready, I would say, June at the latest, probably May.
Not bad. When's the delivery date on the? What month do you plan to deliver the Super Chiefs? February or March?
So they're shipping out February 11th. So
Okay.
I should be getting them up here in Colorado, I would assume the end of February, so that as soon as I get them, they're going to go out.
Dude, they're so sick. They're
Dude.
ridiculous, man.
I had to get one for myself. My first new third rail set, bought through third rail, had to get a 3-rail Super Chief.
I would say if you have extras, let me know, but don't let me know. I don't want to know.
I've got it's a long list for the Super Chief. I mean, that and the Broadway, I'm probably sitting, I'd say at least a dozen sets on standby, at least for each.
Oh, good. I'm safe. There's no danger there.
No, you're safe there on these.
Another VIA fan here. So Jay, thanks for making the VIA.
Yeah.
fan.
I mean, I don't know. It's been an interesting, like, with looking at Canadian prototypes the past couple years. I'm actually working with VIA right now. We're finalizing our licensing agreement and everything.
Cool.
So we're getting super official with them. This is just the beginning for our Canadian modelers. And I don't know what the future is going to bring for VIA, but besides the venture cars and of course Chargers when we announce those guys again, but it's going to be cool.
Well, I'll circle back to something. You can do ACL Pacifics.
It was noted on the catalog. Oh, it was, yeah. If I forgot to put those up, I apologize, because I think they were pretty similar to the 148. Yeah. I must have forgot to put the road numbers up. That was an accident.
There
So
you go.
I'll write that down and get to it this week.
You said something about Chargers. Is there plans to do those again, or you get a time frame yet?
There definitely is. I don't know. It's tough. I mean, standby orders. I mean, people wanting the second run and people waiting to officially order when the second run pops up. I mean, standbys right now, I'm deep into the triple digits. So it's really, I mean, they're really wanted.
That's
But-
crazy.
I don't want to do them too soon, because a lot of these guys that are on the standby list for the Chargers, or that keep putting standby orders in for Chargers, are also on the Acela list. So I don't want to, crank both those out in 26 and have there be pain.
That would be very brutal.
It would.
Dan's chiming in here again. So
I mean,
it couldn't happen to a nicer guy, Dan.
yeah. Dan's fine. Dan's good. Let's get down.
Here you go. This one's for you.
Oh, Alex. Hey, we chat sometimes. Met him at York. Cool dude. The Poconos are looking like they're going to be running with the GSs. Right now, GSs and Pacifics, well, that whole like Northern class and the Pacific class, they're literally neck and neck. So I'm at the point where I'm like, do I flip a coin? How do I decide who's gonna start first? So I don't know. I've got to sift through orders, see kind of what people are ordering, where other orders overlap, like with projects coming in this year versus next year, and then kind of go from there. The mountains are looking really, really good. They're, I mean, as a project as a whole, they're just as strong as the mollies in the first now, I mean, 29 days. So they're looking good. They're still going to be 27, of course, because we have Alleghenies, O scale molly, HO molly, Northern Pacifics, probably the HOAC9, L131 to toss in there too somewhere. But plenty of time.
Here you go. Question about spine cars.
Yeah. So yeah, wait a little longer. I'm talking with my design people, like figuring out like what we should do trailer wise. If you guys have ideas for trailers, please shoot them over on the website. Don't get crazy. Like group them together, please. Like if it's one person, like give me all of your ideas in one post. Like don't just send me different trailer ideas for each. That's gonna be a lot. But yeah, wait a little longer. We're still working on that. We might be looking at maybe doing some custom run trailers too for the spine cars. So we're kind of waiting there. And I might even do a third rail one. I don't know if people would buy a third rail on the side of a 53-foot trailer, but it might be cool. I don't know.
I think it'd be cool. Any chance of FP7s for VIA in the future?
Yeah, we did FP7s a while ago, just not yet. I don't think we did VIA last time, but just not yet.
Is it bad? I don't know what an FP7 is.
It's a passenger F7.
All right, that's why.
Yeah.
Here you go, man. This is all you, bud.
Yeah, so we don't take any credit card information. Like we don't do any of that if you don't have a confirmed order. Like, and when you place the order too, like when you make the payment, we don't have any of that. It's all in our payment processing system. So you don't have a credit card on standby. Nobody does for standby orders. I mean, heck, nobody even does for regular orders. So for a standby customer, if something comes up, we go through the list. It's all chronological. So the first person to put in the standby for the super chief theoretically would get the first call. If he wants it, he takes it. If he declines, we move on to the next.
GP30s. First GP30 question.
Hey, so no need to pay yet. We just finalized all of the design. It has been a painstaking process because we have 48 different CAD files. So we have 24 different road-specific GP30s in this run. Like different pilots, I mean, everything you can imagine. So we're not there yet. The tool's getting started in a week. We will be jumping into GP30s after the F7s. So I would assume we're probably going to start the GP30 project around June. Having those guys arrive around August, September. We might be starting in May. I don't know. The factory, they can do stuff together, kind of the tail end of one project, they can start another. So we'll see on that, but you've got plenty of time to pay for the GP.
Yeah, or order more. Just order more.
Order more, yeah. I mean, we announced Blue Nami, you know. I mean, yeah. I'll get those CADs posted. I'll get artwork posted soon too, because I'm being very diligent now on getting artwork done as soon as CAD is done. We're working on UP cars right now. We're reviewing them. We're going to get artwork hopefully in the next month, 6 weeks on those guys. And I'm going to be trying to be really on top of it.
Oh, here it comes. The Frisco questions.
Oh, I thought it was the engine. I mean, not yet. Orders are a little slow because people don't know if we're announcing the engine or not. Oh no, I don't know what's happening. So just give us some time. It's fresh. I mean, they've literally been up for 29 days. So, I mean, they'll pair with something else since it's a short little 4-car run. We might toss some other cars in too because that observation car shared other schemes in its life. There were similar ones for different roads. So just give us a little time.
Skyboxes. Here we go. This will be fun.
They're good. I mean, those guys too. I mean, pretty much. I mean, a lot of the projects, numbers wise, are already in triple digit. and some are really deep in triple digits. And the Skybox, Flat Car, that whole conglomerate, even before I start kind of adding some other stuff into it, we're already looking good, boys. I mean, we're good enough to start design, so it's exciting.
Newt, so to answer your previous question from several minutes back, you asked about my custom run Skybox. I had sent a logo to Jay for that, and then I retracted that, and I did some more work, so I should be sending another one to Jay maybe later tonight or tomorrow, and then we'll get that drawn up, and then eventually here, hopefully not too long, we'll be able to take orders for that. So don't order all your Skyboxes yet. Save some for me. Thanks.
Yeah. Save some for Zach.
Yeah, save some.
Got to get those custom ones. They're gonna be cool. I don't even know what the art looks like, but the first rendition, it was pretty sick.
So I kind of changed it up a little bit. I went a little bit more themed, it kind of more off of some of the stuff, the ones that you're doing. Kind of tried to fit that aeronautical theme. I'll send it to you. If we can't do it, let me know, and I'll go back to work.
I mean, if it's a low, there's no reason we can't pad print. Like we can do everything, like that kind of. I mean, that wise, like printing stuff. I mean,
yeah.
Hell, we're printing these tiny little plates for this custom run of sleepers that you can actually visibly read the text with a magnifying glass right now.
Oh no shit. Yeah. We should be fine then.
I'm like, yeah, you'll be fine. I mean, I'm looking at doing some artwork in the cars. I was talking to Clay yesterday. Actually, we had a good long conversation about the Central of Georgia Man of War and Nancy Hanks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's a mural in the Nancy Hanks, and I think it was the parlor car.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at how the heck we can get that mural on the wall. There was even a fun picture, like I think it was the inaugural run, where everybody kind of gathered by the mural. They had a cake of an E7.
Oh.
So I'm like, can we 3D print like a tiny E7 on a little platform to make it look like cake?
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, we're looking at some wild stuff right now, interior wise.
I know you made some waves with the announcement of your Long Island stuff the other day.
Yes. So we're still working on that, Nicholas. I got your email. I think, Nicholas Sisti, I think, if that's you. I got your email the other day about talking about the Cannonball. We'll chat this week. I know I owe you another email too, but this is just fresh. I just put it up there. There's going to be names. There's going to be numbers. I do plan on doing the heavyweight observation. Like I've said before, as soon as we get coaches, sleepers, all this stuff buttoned up in production, close to being shipped out, we're going to always have heavyweights kind of running in the background. If it's not the coaches and the sleepers, it'll be head end, dining car, observation, that kind of stuff. And I am looking at doing, if there's any kind of full name trains we can do, like you're saying, the Cannonball, like in the next time around, like that we can do like a full heavyweight, like maybe a 4 or 5 car set. And I mean, at that point, if you get the 5 car set and that's the full train, I mean, you're looking at, what is that, $1,200 for five of those, $1,250 for a full train.
It's not terrible.
No,
it's not a terrible deal.
Mm-mm.
Sleeves, no, it's not officially. I mean, we're gonna make one. We're gonna offer one.
Yeah,
it's not officially announced yet. Give me a couple days. We'll see if we can work on something here.
Yeah,
me and Jay have had a little bit of talks about it. So yeah, we're gonna offer something. I know Jay's not offering shiny Alleghenies. Stop with the nonsense. Get out of here with the bullshit, man.
I mean, we're doing our. I mean, the only difference with our Allegheny now from last week is we're doing Blunami in it. My R&D boys that we all know very well. I mean, I mean, it's fucking mind blowing what these guys are doing. I mean,
yeah.
Like I can thank them enough, like when we chat, like or when I'm on the phone with them. But I mean, it's remarkable what these guys can do.
Yeah, they get after it, man. From what you were telling me the other night, man, that's pretty impressive. And because they don't talk to me much, or one of them doesn't talk to me much about it, like when we talk. And so when you filled me in the other night, I'm like, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not gonna say too much, but they're crazy smart and it's cool. I have gotten yours. I'm pretty sure I changed yours. I don't typically like reply back via email for order changes. I'll just go in and change it, and it should send you the change link. Because I've been getting a lot of that. So
I need to change at least my GP30, but I'll text you or something.
Yeah, that's been the biggest. I mean, I've gotten dozens and dozens of emails. Hey, can we do Blunami? I'm like, of course. Let me just go change it.
Are you gonna do any flat car or Skybox and flat car combos?
I thought about it. I mean, I didn't want to get the price too high. I mean, I figured if you want the fuselage on the flat, you get that little package. I mean, the skyboxes come 139 each. I mean, I just didn't want to make it like $1,000 bill for like some skyboxes and that. I wanted to kind of keep it separate to make so it
Yeah,
didn't look too expensive.
yeah, that makes sense because when you start packaging it together, the price will get a little bit out of control for some people.
Yeah.
Uh, will the Blue Nami have smoke with your stuff?
So we're figuring this out. There's been a lot of headway recently regarding this. Smoke isn't the issue, it's the puffing of the smoke. So we're working on figuring some stuff out and making sure everything is comfortable.
I like that.
Yeah,
Comfortable. Like,
comfortable for everybody.
yeah. This is one that I'm really interested in. I saw you post the other day about these.
Yeah, I mean, I'm open to ideas. I mean, that's the thing is I don't know. I mean, it's nothing specific, like if it's those, if it's something else. I mean, I'm just open to ideas. I mean, if you have ideas for rolling stock, let me know. I mean, the
So
skyboxes are doing great. The flats are doing. I mean, the spine cars are doing phenomenal. So,
somebody asked me about you doing rolling stock the other day in Discord, and
mm,
they asked if you were to do Woodside Reefers. I'm like, I'm pretty sure not because Atlas takes care of that pretty well. I know,
yeah,
but there's so many other freight cars that I think that people haven't done. Like I know the big talk in Discord right now is the tobacco
the
car.
tobacco
Apparently,
car.
I was like,
If
they post that like, I don't know what the hell that thing is.
if you guys could see like my phone history from like 2 nights ago at like 11 o'clock when I couldn't fall asleep, I was just digging into those things, and I'm like, shit, those are cool. Those
Yeah,
are really cool.
those are cool. Like there's a lot of freight cars I feel like can be made that nobody else makes. So
Yeah. And I
uh,
mean, yeah, like you said, Woodside Reefers, I mean, Atlas does a killer job on those. I mean, so much so I'm looking for some because I've got hundreds of reefers in HO scale that aren't going to really serve me too well on three rail track now.
yeah,
So,
you get rid of that host scale stuff. Just be a 3 rail.
I mean, I love my HO. There's some stuff I'm keeping, but I mean, like I said, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's just I don't know. The O scale just is powerful when I look at it.
Yeah,
Like it's huge. It's there, and I mean, I don't know. Like I tell guys too, like we can't do everything. I mean, if there's something we can do, great. But if something we're not going to do or can't do, it's like I was telling you the other day. I mean, hell, I'm looking right now for a Lionel AC12. Like they did a pretty decent job on those, decent enough
yeah,
where I could weather it up, and I'd be more than happy putting it on my layout when it exists one
right.
day.
Yeah. Ron wants to know how he can make extra payments on his Allegheny.
Let me know. I mean, there's no rush right now on the Allegheny. I posted in our newsletter, put it on Facebook too, that because the Allegheny is so freaking complex, like even compared to like the L105, L131 with the amount of detail we're putting on these things, we are a bit delayed, hence why Blue Nami opened up for them. So we're looking maybe a month or two behind from where we originally were expecting, like around April. So we're thinking maybe May or June. So Ron, there's no rush. We got to get on the phone this week. I have your number. You're on my list, and we got to chat too about some other things. Ron's a cool guy.
Same, Ron. I need to talk to you this week too, bud. I'll shoot you a text. Here we go. Jake has been talking about these for a couple days. Is there any chance for Rolling Stock to
Has
do
nobody
two bay wood chips, not the
has
big
nobody
ones? Two bays.
done two bay hoppers?
I don't think so.
I mean, I have. I swear I have a two bay hopper from Atlas downstairs.
If there is, I don't. I've never seen one. And then when the guys were talking about that, I don't think that we recalled anybody making one. But
I
yeah,
mean,
Jake was on it.
well, Jake, I don't know. Message me on Discord if it was shared across a bunch of roads. That's where like I'm cool doing stuff. Like we've done rolling stock before, like the battleship gondolas. It was kind of the reason why Scott doesn't like doing rolling stock because we built a lot of them. It took a long time to sell them. It was two roads, only one road actually had them. So we'll probably, if it's something like that, no. But I mean, if it's something generic where 10, 12 different roads had them, and I mean, we can do a close enough tool with all the extra brass parts because that's what I've learned, at least with the HO side. I mean, the amount of brass handrails and steps and stuff we put on, I mean, it blew my mind because I didn't even know we did all that. Like when I stepped into this a few months ago. So I'm like, we
So
can do
Jake,
that. That's cool.
do some research, Jake. Figure it out. Let me know.
Yeah.
We'll pass it on. Because after I saw him in a picture, I was like, that is kind of a cool looking car.
Yeah.
Billy the Kid is here. Billy, yes, the N&W passenger cars are way easier to order now. Jay separated it and broke it down.
Yep.
So if you have
We
any
split 'em
problems,
up.
It's
So
quite simple now.
Pocahontas has 2, Steam Era, Diesel Era, its own individual. And
Yeah.
each one has its own explanation, so there's no combined explanation up top, and then you got to keep scrolling up and down to figure out what the hell I said.
Yeah, that was a mess. I'm like, I don't know what's going on here, Jay.
I mean, December was crazy. I mean, I learned this time around, like, I definitely need to start uploading stuff even earlier than originally, like I thought for the December catalog. I mean, we all reviewed it. We all thought we were good, but it's a learning process. I mean, I'm gonna keep learning because I'm still really fresh. I mean, I'm like 4 months in on this.
Yeah. You're good, man. You're good. I just happy you got it straightened out pretty quick because the first time I looked at it, I was like, I'm gonna have to talk to Sid. I don't know what's going on here.
And then Sid talked to me.
Mm-hmm. Doc, you're a mess, man. Here we go. Here it is. Any updates on the Virginian?
Actually, yes. Huge, pardon my French, huge fucking update on these guys. So I split them up, and I'm like, if people want to order one, let them order one, because I've seen pictures where it is just one, maybe two. So splitting them up has gotten the numbers to grow a bit. The tooling amongst the 3, from my understanding, it's 2 of them are the same. One of them is very, very slightly different, but it's just detail parts we would do in brass lost wax castings anyway. So I'm getting a quote from design, getting a quote, an estimate from tooling to see if with the current numbers we have, if we can maybe bump them up like 10, 20%, if we can run with it.
Nice.
So, I mean, I don't know. I know that guy's been sitting there a long time. I know I forgot his name, but I think he asked me at York about him.
John,
yeah. So we're getting close on those guys.
Or you can just refer to him as Pigeon, however you want to. Oh, man. Here we go. Sorry, Woodnut, I had to do it, bud.
Yeah. Yep. So the FTs, like every other diesel we do, I mean, if it's something different like that, it's going to have it. I'm picturing roughly what you're talking about now. I would assume that that's going to be a brass detail part. We'll do a lost wax casting for those stacks. And yeah, I mean, that's kind of the nice thing with like the FTs, the RSs, like all of that stuff is, I mean, the base of it is the same, even the Jeep 30s, but like there's so much we can do with that base of like the locomotive itself with, I mean, the amount of brass that we use on our locomotives.
Did you cancel any P13s?
I didn't cancel them. They should still be up there. They're very, very slow. I think you and maybe one other person ordered them. So they might get canceled in the end because we can't build like 2 or 3 of a brass steam engine. So
that's fair.
Yeah, like diesels are different. I mean, there were some that were marginal that I took the factory to dinner as a big thank you for letting me do these very close marginal reservation numbers on the E8s.
Yeah.
But brass is a whole different bear.
Is there any road name of E8s that you've had to cancel?
The Rock Island ones might be canceled. I think I have like 2.
Oh.
For them. The Pennsylvania, the green, I think the Brunswick green 5-stripe were possibly going to get canceled, but for somehow, I don't know if people read my mind or read the tea leaves in their cup, but we got like 5 orders of those in this reopening window, so they're safe. I say tea leaves because I've been drinking a crap load of tea because I got so much tea from China.
Yeah.
Like,
that's good.
And I was watching Peaky Blinders too, so I'm thinking like reading the tea leaves.
That helps. That does help. Watching the Peaky Blinders. Great show, man. Great show. I know we talked about this the other day, but any chance you doing well cars?
I don't know. Who else has done well cars? Who's done them well? If they've been done well, I don't want to tell. Yeah, then they've done them. I mean, they have tooling. I don't want to touch them.
Maybe just make containers. Maybe we could help people out there.
I mean, does nobody make just individual containers for purchase?
Atlas does.
Atlas does, okay. I mean, in HO, it's like, I mean, the net is cast wide. It's like Athearn, Walthers, Rapida, or Scale Trains. I mean, everybody makes containers. So, I don't know. If they're doing decent, I'll leave it. But if not, I don't know. Let me know.
Here's what I see people ask for a lot is the open auto racks. I see people ask for those a lot.
Texas Eagle with the hard questions.
He's good for that.
he's very good for that. And I mean, I guess all I can say is thankfully everybody's kind of dropped their catalogs this year for the spring.
Yeah.
We'll just leave it at that.
Oh man. Here we go. Jake says no one has done 2-bay wood chip hoppers.
Okay. I mean, I know. Okay, so the Atlas ones that I have are cement hoppers. I know that. And they're covered too. I don't know, Jake. Just message me. I mean, send me like what they are, like AAR or whatever, ACF, and I'll do some digging. Because yeah, I mean, I know we were super against rolling stock before, and like I understand from like a logistic standpoint, because I mean, even on the from the what I'm learning on the HO side, it takes, I mean, 2,000 pieces of rolling stock for it to be the same size project as like 500 diesels, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So logistically, it's hard, but that's where I'm kind of cool with it now. I mean, seeing how much rolling stock I'm offering, so I don't mind.
I saw a couple people say they use the Trinity reefers. I think those are more modern though.
They are. I was gonna say because I have, is it Scale Train? Someone did them really nice in HO, and I have a couple, even though I don't model modern. Has nobody done Trinity in O scale yet?
No, I don't know if they're done reefers. I know Atlas does the hoppers, but
or the Trinity reefers. Yeah, they're like the ones that you see. I mean, with the huge like refrigerator units on the ends.
Oh, like Tropicana cars or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
I do not know. I know people have done Tropicana cars. I don't know what kind they were though.
But that'd be a fun one to do. It'd be a really fun one.
I feel like those would sell well.
All of it. I mean, it's not even that much. I mean, we're doing the RSs, we're doing the Dashing Dan scheme, of course, for our friend Dashing Dan. I mean, I realized, I mean, to the ignorance of my own last week that we were doing P70s. I thought we were doing just heavyweight coaches. So, I mean, I totally screwed the pooch on that. I don't know how I didn't even know. I mean, that's why we split everything up. And I'm going to be splitting up all the heavyweight offerings into their own roads to make it a little cleaner too. But
yeah.
I mean,
so Matty C says 70 air open auto racks would be good.
Yep.
And then here you go, man. How's the FEC doing?
You know, I'm actually happy enough to read off that number on a live right now. Where the heck are we on those?
There's no Trinity reefers in O scale as of yet.
So the FEC, we're pairing that with the SP Pacific run. We are at 29 reserved.
It's pretty solid.
That's almost one a day.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Since I announced them.
I was shocked. Like, you know, when we talked about the other night, you told me the number, and I was a little bit shocked by that. So
the numbers are, it's really cool. I mean, I've talked to Scott a lot about this too. And I think the most exciting part, I mean, for him, for me, I mean, for everybody over on the Third Rail team, is just the amount of new customers. I mean, getting the emails saying, I've never heard of you guys until I saw you post on Instagram and somebody shared your story, kind of thing. So it's really cool. And it just kind of goes back to what I always say is like, we're here for you guys. We exist because of you. And these, I mean, the past two catalogs and the Acela have greatly shown that we exist, literally because of you guys.
Yeah. I feel like, you know, with you being on social media, obviously way more than Scott was, obviously is going to help the cause, you know, just because you're out there more, you know, not just an advertisement in Classic Toy Trains or some magazine like that.
Yeah.
Here you go. Allegheny question from Ron again.
So The numbers are on the webpage. I think we're doing 4 different CNOs and 2 different Virginians, possibly 3 Virginians, depending on the Proto 48 guys, because they're kind of pushing the Virginians. Um, right now we're sitting, I think, around 72.
It's a lot.
It is a lot, yes. It's a lot. I've still got to, I mean, I confirmed a bunch because like they were old. They've been open since like 2021.
Yeah.
So I had to hit the phone. I mean, really get uncomfortable with myself calling people,
Yeah.
like asking, hey, do you still want this? Do you want to pay for it? So I did that back in October and I confirmed, I think, 57 of them.
Right.
And then literally since October to now, we picked up 15 more.
That's insane, man.
And in the past week, I've picked up, I think, 4. And I've got this, I think it's a club actually out in Hong Kong. Like, I don't know how we crossed paths, but like, I mean, it was the night I landed back in Tokyo. This guy messaged me a picture of one of our challengers from way back in the day and saying, hey, I'm from Hong Kong. We have a bunch of modelers out here that love your product. We all operate 3-rail, but we love Sunset stuff.
Yeah.
A couple of us are going to put in Allegheny orders. We caught wind you might do Blue Nami, and I'm like, yep, we're doing Blue Nami. So I might be flying through Hong Kong in April to go hang out with those boys.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
But just a bunch of 3-rail guys in Hong Kong. No big deal.
Yeah, we got 3-rail guys in Hong Kong, 2-rail guys in Singapore, 2-rail guys in Tokyo. I mean, the UK invited me to a show.
Oh,
So
wow.
I might be going to the UK this year. I got to tell RJ if he's watching. Like,
Yeah, RJ is watching. The next question is from RJ.
yeah, Scotsman numbers aren't as high as the FEC. They're not bad for, I don't know. I mean, that's kind of the kicker right now is the catalog was there, and even seeing like with the July catalog, when the catalog comes out, we get like our first big influx. But when I start taking time to talk about each individual project, like posting on Facebook, OGR forum, in my newsletter, like at shows talking about it, that's when the orders start really coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, Molly's, they were big. I mean, I was going ballistic to Scott, and he was like, oh yeah, he's like, that's a good start, like good one, Padawan, like take some time. Yeah. And I mean, but after York and even after this catalog, I mean, we're looking at doing almost 200 O scale Mollies.
Dude, that's crazy, man. From an engine that all I ever heard about was like you can't find them; they're super rare. So you bring them back out, and you're just going to mass produce them. That's insane.
I mean, the factory, we're all shocked at those numbers. I mean, even when Scott did the H10s, I think last year, the year before, the New York Central ones, I mean, he did like 120 of them, and he was pretty happy.
Yeah.
But these Mollies, I mean, have just shattered records for us, and that's why I got asked. I mean, I even wanted to see like the SP, the TW1, the 480 that SP had, but I was like, I don't even want to throw it into this project because this is going to be undertaking enough for us to do.
Yeah, that's a lot, man. That's a lot of engines. But hey, maybe I won't have to hear about people wanting Mollies anymore after this. So.
They should be good for another 10 years. I mean, I'll have some kids. You'll have some kids by then. I mean, who knows what we're going to be doing by then, but we'll do some Mollies then.
Yeah, for sure. Here we go. We're talking about Trinity reefers. I guess Rapido does them really well.
Rapido guys are the homies. Like, they are super helpful. Like, we're friends. In my Yampa Valley Mail announcement for HO yesterday I posted on Facebook, I was even like, look, go buy Rapido's PA. We're not doing PAs in HO scale.
Right.
Like, they are a cut above. Like, I talk with them quite regularly. I mean, they're really good to kind of just collaborate with across scales.
Right. So what, a lot of people in the chat are talking about these Trinity reefers. Yeah, maybe you should look into this. Jay, I don't know, man.
I'm just like, damn, I don't want to do a uncatalogued announcement. I like the catalog, but I like a good spontaneous announcement too.
Add them to a future catalog, Summer's coming.
I don't want someone to beat me to it.
That's true. That is true. There does seem to be a lot of people doing SD70 aces right now. We won't mention any names, but it seems to be.
Dude, I hope you saw the meme that I posted on the story the other day.
I did. I did see that.
I mean, with all of just like, there was so much tension that I was just kind of watching happen.
Yeah.
Like I was getting accused on OGR forum of possibly colluding with other manufacturers, and I'm like, I shot that one down. I'm like, no, we're not. Like we don't do that. We don't share tooling.
Yeah. Right.
So I was like, with all of that, with people like taking shots at each other after the third manufacturer announced theirs,
Yeah.
I was like, we just need to laugh at this because this has happened throughout. I mean, all of manufacturing for trains. I mean, it was the war of what the ETs last year or this year right now.
Yeah.
Like it's not even a war, and that's the thing. I mean, I'm like, we all do something different. And we all cater to different crowds. We can't all cater to one crowd.
Correct.
Like we all, I mean, and that's why I post. I'm like, shit, the Spider-Man thing is funny. It's like us, other guys, in the middle, aces. I'm like, yeah, like hats off to what they're doing. It's great. We're gonna do it our way. We're gonna do it how we do it, and I mean, our work speaks for itself, just like the other guys.
Maybe there'll be some more aces announced from another company this summer.
I mean,
know.
that would be. But I
It's
do
a
have
lot
to
of
say,
aces.
since all of the ace announcements this week, I still got 14 more orders since the first fellow friend manufacturer announced theirs.
It helps when prices are close. You know, I really
Yeah.
feel like when the prices are close, it makes people kind of lean a little more towards third row.
And that's kind of where it's at. I mean, if you go with the base ERR, I mean, you're pretty close in that ballpark. And we are right now figuring out more sounds to expand the ERR library. There are other sounds that exist. There's other sounds that companies are very
It's
grateful
nicely
to let
worded.
us use.
It's very nicely worded. I like that.
Yeah. So I mean, those will of course have the proper EMD 710. If that's been a question, everything will be good because people
There you go.
are being very nice right now.
Yeah.
And we're very thankful.
Yeah, people want the correct sounds in their ace from third rail. There you go. Might just show up for you.
And yeah, I'll touch on this too, like with the aces and RSs and like all starting after the Jeep 30, like with the Dash 7s too.
Yeah.
The Dash 7s are going into design first, of course, because those numbers are really, really good. They're strong. Splitting them up has really driven reservations up. So with those guys, of course, like I said, we're going to be doing backlit gauges in the cabs. I think another manufacturer does that now, which is cool.
Sometimes they do. Not all
Sometimes
the
they do. So, well, for us, it's going to be standard across all diesels. We're going to be doing that. We do it in Steam already.
Yep.
I am looking at running lights on the modern diesels as well, if it's appropriate, like the little step lights and like.
Yeah.
If it's there and we can do it for a little bit more, like let's just do it and eat the cost and make the best damn thing we can.
Yeah, that I agree with that. Give me the best shit we can get. That's what I'm after. There's a question from Gizmo about orders on future.
So it all depends on the project. Like, of course, brass is kind of its own bear where it has to hit a higher minimum like per road if we're doing like a combination run. Diesels are in like the first third of triple digits for us to go ahead and start design without me saying too much. Passenger cars, I mean, honestly, design isn't super costly for passenger cars. So I even lowered the threshold now to where we used to be, where on these new runs, I mean, if it's something short like a 5-car train, a lot of the trains too, we already have designed for if we're just changing out interiors, maybe a couple windows. So cars, I mean, it's like 200 cars and we can start design. So it's really not much.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. And since apparently Dan and RJ have a thing going with this comment here, we'll just touch on this.
Are the multi-levels? Yeah, I'll read those off. That's another one that makes me happy. All thanks to Dan. Literally, I mean, bottom 6, just like it. I'm like, okay, we can try them. Let's ball. Where are we at on those guys? So bi-levels are at 372.
What?
Yeah.
That's insane. That is insane.
It's wild. And I'm in talks with all the transit people to make these things official, to do everything the proper way.
Mm-hmm.
So those are looking good. I'm still not running those this year because there's a lot of overlap with the Acela.
Right.
So those are not going to be touched this year. I'm thinking hopefully beginning of 27, because that will spread out enough. If we do those right in the beginning of 27, we're probably going to be at the time of delivery, maybe 5-6 months after the Acelas get delivered, and then probably 5 or 6 months prior to that whole conglomerate of like the FP45, SDP40F, P30CH,
Yeah.
and wherever the Chargers fall into. So the Chargers might bump the Pooches and the SDP40Fs a little back, because I know we have to get those done soon, because people are sending me hate mail.
Yeah.
But yeah, the multi-levels, we're good.
Yeah.
You got some time.
I did not think they were going to sell like that. Real quick, you want to touch on the GS5 orders? Because Johnny.
They're slow. GS4s are strong. 5s are slow. 4s
how's the black? What is it? The War Baby? The I don't know.
So I didn't break everything up like that. For my own just kind of numbers sake this time around.
Right.
Because I did that for the mollies, and I have like 30 different lines on my spreadsheet, and I'm like, that sucks when I have to update it. Because at the end I can pull everything and then get all the things. But GS4s, we're sitting at almost 40. GS5s, really? We're sitting under 10.
Are you close? Are you close to 10? I'll put an order in for a GS5.
You don't want a GS5. Let's be
honest. I want the black one.
Oh yeah, you could. If you want, I'm not trying to pressure you. I'm gonna order some GS5s too.
I want the black one.
I need to, but no, the GS5s are gonna be cool. I don't know if anyone else has done them. Has anybody else done GS5s?
I have one. I have a Visionline one.
Okay, so they did them, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. If they get done, great. If they don't, there's a crap load of GS4s, a crap load of Timkins.
Which one has the big letters on the for the War Baby?
So the GS5s all will for sure. The GS4s do too. I think the different, like for guys that aren't familiar with the SP, the Southern Pacific, if it says Southern Pacific, it'll be the big letters. If I have it as SP lines, it'll be pre-war small lettering.
Okay, I got you. Cool.
So like, pardon my, is that it? Yeah. So like, kind of messy, but like that GS is pre-war SP lines, and the MT4 is post-war.
I got you. No, so the reason I want the black GS5 is you're doing the same number as my Daylight Vision GS5. I think it's 4458, I think is what it is.
Yep. There are only two that existed.
Yeah, that's why I want the black one. I'm like, that'd be pretty cool to have the black and the Daylight version.
Yeah. And yeah, the skirting will be off, so you get to see all the detail.
Yeah, that's what I like, man. I think it looks cool. Nicholson says, slow down with your offerings. You're gonna make him go broke.
I'm being slow. That's the thing is, like, I know we haven't really offered a robust catalog in years, but I'm just doing what all the other guys do. They offer a catalog at the beginning of the year. We offer it too. And that's kind of why I'm looking at other rolling stock we can do, so we can get, more affordable pieces of just our product out there.
Yeah.
Where, then I can kind of shave back instead of announcing, like 5 or 6 brass engines or 5 or 6 diesels. Like we can focus more on rolling stock in certain catalogs.
I like that you do 2. I like that you're doing 2 catalogs. I like catalogs, so see more shit order. I guess
they're fun. I don't think the summer catalog is going to be anywhere near as big as this one. This one was ridiculously massive. I think it was almost 70 pages.
Yeah. So, yeah, I believe it was. Yeah.
So it'll shrink up a bit. Of course, every project will have its own page if you want to keep it, save it, that kind of thing. But this next catalog, it's going to be nice. It's not going to be crazy like the first 2, like as crazy, but there'll still be some fun stuff in there. Because we can't be doing, bang up catalogs every 6 months. No, man.
It's brutal. It's brutal
it's
for people.
It's not fair, yeah.
You can have guys eating ramen every day for lunch now. You're like,
we can't do that.
No, it's terrible. Any plans to do SD18s?
I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. Maybe.
That's a weird one. That's a weird request.
That is a weird one. I don't know. Does it share tooling with anything or similar tooling?
I feel like that might be more weird than my CF7 plan.
Yeah, I am praying as hard as I can that nobody does CF7s, because I've told you I'm going to do them. I want to do them. But
dude,
it's just not time yet because we got too many brand new diesels lined up.
Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. There you go. To piggyback off the spine cars, have you considered road railers?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, we've thought about them. I'll just say we thought about them. We figured spine cars were a better way to go this first time around, just because we got a lot more feedback on people wanting 53-foot spines versus road railers, because 53s have never been done. I think MTH did a really good job on the 48s, but some guys want the 53s. So I'm like,
Mhm.
we can do them. And yeah, those numbers are great. They're great enough to literally start design like yesterday. So we'll get that going in the next few months too. So we can start getting some renderings, get some artwork for those guys.
So a question about the spine cars.
Yeah.
If I wanted to maybe throw my logo on a spine car, could we take orders for that too?
Yes.
Oh, I like this.
That's
I like
why I
it.
was saying, I mean, custom trailers on the spine cars. I mean,
I
don't know.
just making sure. Just making sure. I got a good question here for you. This is this is a good one. I like this one.
So I haven't really been following it much. I mean, all I know is the Pitmans we used to use for a long time. They were really affordable. I think whoever controls Pitman became a US company or something happened there, and they got crazy, crazy expensive. We use Mabuchi's right now. We use another brand of motor as well that we've qualified and tested, and they're good to go. Mabuchi's are good. Canons, I personally love, but again, they're getting pricey. In all my HO brass that I've tinkered with, that I've done decoders in, I've put Canon little CN22s in. Like they're cool and they're good. They're good little motors. But the problem, I don't know what other people problems are having, but Canons are getting harder to find and more expensive, and they're requiring a higher quantity to be ordered, like than ever before. So if that's kind of what you're asking, I mean, I don't really have any other insight in what Saga's going on. So I hope that helps you.
I just found a great comment here that I'm very proud that you were able to accomplish this. I don't know how true this is, but RJ has the highest pre-order total. Oh man,
There's no way.
There's no way. There's not from the numbers that we talked about the other day.
Oh
but
God, no.
But RJ, I agree. You should order some heavyweights while you're at it.
Maybe within like the influencer community.
Yeah, that might be true. Yeah,
that might be true. But I mean, across the board, I mean, I would say there's no way. I have some, I mean, really, really incredible customers that are very, very.
You don't even say it over. Don't.
Oh no, I'm not going to. Not going to do that. But they're very ordered up, and I don't think you're close.
Yeah. No, I don't think so either. Maybe with like the YouTube guys, probably. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see Ben posted a little video the other day of us about the Acellas?
No. Oh yeah, when he was at Legacy Station. Yeah, I did see that.
I didn't even catch it because like I took a little break on Saturday. I tried to stay, just kind of do some normal things like normal people do, no trains. Yeah. And it's kind of good to have a little like day break in the middle of all this. And then I saw it this morning and I was like, and that's fucking funny. So
it was
still got it. And he texted me and I'm like, dude, take your time. I'm like, the Acellas, we're not closing them now. We're not closing them in 3 months. I mean, we'll probably be closing them in 4 or 5. I mean, we're where we at. We're where we need to be on those. Like we're there.
Yeah.
So we're starting design on those guys in the next couple weeks. I'm hopefully, like, this might be a little ambitious, but I'm hopefully going to have a sample of the Acela at the National Train Show, the NMRA meet in Chattanooga this year.
Is that in June or July or something like that?
It's in July.
July.
So I'm hoping to either to have a sample or a 3D print at least. I've done 3D prints in the past. They worked well for the passenger cars for HO. I'm going to see how well we can do them for locomotives. I know Rapido's doing them well in HO scale. Other guys are too. But I don't know how well it'll translate to O scale.
There is an O scale company that does. They had a bunch of them at Amherst this weekend of the 3D printed stuff.
Okay. So I'm thinking, I mean, possibly if time allows to get a 3D printed one of the Jeep 30s for the O scale March meet. Like, I'm not confirming it, but if we can do it, that'd be awesome. But definitely getting the Acellas at York. At the National Train Show, and then probably they'll be delivered by York or right around York.
You said it's in Chattanooga. Is that what you said?
Chattanooga, yeah, for NMRA Nationals.
Cool.
It's a fun show. I mean, it's all scales. I go there, hang out with the NMRA peeps. They're cool. They're fun people.
I'd like to go to a different show this year. Like I'm going to go to both Yorks, obviously,
Yeah.
but I'd like to maybe try to branch out and do something different. So we'll see.
Go to Nationals. I mean, that's not too far from you.
Nah, it's not far at all. Apparently, the SD18 shares the SD7 and 9 frame. So.
Okay. Yeah, I mean I mean, shoot me a message. If you're on Discord, message me. We're not doing SD7s or 9s anytime crazy soon, just because we did those guys, I think 3 years ago. We did well. I mean, it was a good run of those. I don't think it's time yet. That's why I went with the FTs for the rerun side. Where, I mean, FTs, again, I mean, another project that we're already triple digits on. I'm hoping to combine those with the FL9s after we redo some CAD on those guys, redo the tool a little bit, and then just run all those guys together.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Here you go. Leaser units.
So I've thought about leased units. I haven't really explored it that much because I know in HO scale, there's a huge, people love leased units. But where I kind of run into this is with O scale, I mean, being a lot pricier than HO, I don't know if there's a demand for leased aces, ETs for the other guys, whatever it may be. I don't know what the demand is. I mean, if there's demand, I would look into it, of course. I mean, contractual roadblocks, it's a conversation, and you got to pay a little bit to them to use their marks. But I mean, if there's a reason to do it, then by all means, I mean, I'd look into it for sure. Because I think it's cool. I mean, I listened to a whole talk on leased power, leased rolling stock, and I mean, I think it's fascinating.
Has anyone ever done the Delaware and Hudson K62?
Maybe Weaver. I don't know.
It seems like something they might do.
I mean, yeah, Northerns. I mean, yeah, any Northerns, Mountains, Mikados, consolidation. Shoot your please. I mean, for the love of God, shoot me recommendations. Because this is, I mean, as you saw in this catalog, like the Mountain Conglomerate, that's how we're going to be doing brass from now on. Where it's going to be like we're going to combine, I mean, similar driver size, similar frame length with the different boilers.
I like that. I like that you're going to do that. I feel like it gets more options out there.
Yeah.
Where's Edison? Is this New Jersey? Maybe Andy. When is Edison? Is that November, October, November? I don't know. Maybe we'll do that. What the hell is this little creature? This one. No, we're not posting that. I don't know, guys. Maybe I'll go to Chattanooga. Maybe I'll do Edison. I don't know. I'd like to do another train show besides the York shows, just to see what something else looks like. But I know you got Chicago in March. Is that right?
Chicago is. I'm stoked for Chicago.
Like what is that show called?
It's the O Scale Chicago, like O Scale March Meet, or like O Scale Chicago March Meet. So it's, I mean, that's the show that I met Johnny and Sid at, and we've joked about that show because I was just kind of like the third rail social media guy selling Third and Townsend collections.
Yeah,
and we never thought, I mean, it would go from that to like how everything's kind of manifested in 25.
Yeah.
But March is fun. I mean, it's not a crazy time like York, but you just kind of, I mean, it's a short show. You just go hang out. I mean, I've accepted an invitation to MC the like Friday night talk of it. So I don't know what it is exactly, like, but I'm going to talk about what we're doing, and then I need to moderate the talk. And I'm going to be honest, I'm scared shitless. Because public speaking is not my thing.
Dude, it's terrible. Public speaking is terrible, man. I hate it.
It's rough. Like, I mean, you saw me at the Acela announcement. I mean, God, I was shaking.
I thought you were fine. I thought there was nothing wrong with you.
It's like, I think I whispered over to Sid. I'm like, dude, I'm so fucking scared right now. But, I mean, I got to get over it, though. I mean, it was fun. I mean, if you didn't think I was being awkward or anything, that was great. But I don't know. I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, I had a crowd of like 40 at York for that announcement. I'm like, this is going to be a whole ballroom. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, we'll be good. We got this.
Oh man. I don't know. The March meet sounds fun because it's going to be you, Johnny, Sid again.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if Dan's coming out. I know some of the guys are planning to try to come out. but it's just
Oh.
it's super casual.
Chicago sounds fun because I got some things I like to see in Chicago, so maybe that sounds kind of fun.
Yeah, we should.
FT Southern Black Tuxedo FTs.
Did I not announce it?
I don't
If I
think so.
didn't, if I
I think
didn't,
we
I'm
talked
sorry.
about it in the past, but I don't think you announced it.
It's the demo unit that was sold to Southern. Yeah, I mean, message me so it's in text and I can look at it and add it up.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like with
Oh.
all of our offerings, I mean, I'm constantly editing, adding stuff, removing stuff. I mean, it's a fluid process.
What is this RJ's talking about? Come to Amherst next. I did see they had a bar at Amherst. Somebody sent me a picture of the bar in the train show. That was pretty cool.
I'm planning to go next year.
Are you?
Oh yeah, like I'm gonna be frank with this one. Like I didn't realize how big Amherst was.
Yeah, apparently it's a big deal.
Now I understand why all of my friends like at NMRA and Nationals were asking if I was going to Amherst in January. And I'm like, why are we talking about January now? So I'm looking at with scheduling with the factory, I'm like, if I can make an early December trip out or even a really early January trip to China, then I think we would be okay going to Amherst in January because I do want to go to Amherst in January next year.
You guys are gonna be traveling all over the damn country, aren't you? Good Lord. Yeah, they were trying to get me to go to Amherst this year, and then now that they got this winter storm up there,
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good, boys.
Yeah,
I'll stay in Florida. Oh man, yeah. Optimus is looking forward to you coming to Chicago. So
I'm stoked. Like I cannot wait, and that's why I'm like, hopefully, I mean, if it's besides the pilots and we have the whole E8 run, like I will ship some of mine out because I said on here before that I ordered a healthy amount of E8s in that run.
a healthy amount. That's an understatement.
No, it wasn't too many. I mean, there are some guys that ordered more than me.
Oh, okay, well that's good. That's
because I mean, I got my SP, I got my UP executive set, I got the UP Preamble Express, which I'm still shocked that doesn't have more reservations. It's that red, white, and blue UP one that ran in like 74, 70, early 74 before the American Freedom Train. I didn't order too much out of that.
No.
The F7s is going to hurt.
Gizmo, yes, we are technically public speaking right now. It's different when there's just a computer screen in front of me and there's not people in front of me. Way different, man. Way different.
It wasn't for me back in July.
And see, like when you came on the stream, like the first time, I didn't know that you had a problem then. I was like, it seems fine to me.
A lot of people don't. It's like I get so worked up over it, but like I push through it. Like I'll stutter, I'll say the wrong stuff, but like I don't know.
I do that every day, dude. It's normal life for me. I say all sorts of crazy shit. Would you do the We Are One paint scheme?
I don't know. Is anybody else doing that? Because I'm not trying to announce anything anyone else is doing right now. I'm trying to keep my aces and RSs pretty pure to what I announced, except for a couple add-ons for the RSs that nobody's doing. But I don't know if I feel like Atlas has done one.
Atlas has done one. I think Lionel did one, but it was not an ace. It was another SD Mac or 70 Mac or whatever the hell it was. But nobody's doing them right now. I don't think.
I mean,
pretty sure
if nobody's doing them right now, I mean, Dathan, we can chat. I can see what happens. I mean, I'm cool with putting it up, and if it hits numbers, great. If it doesn't, then we cut it. The nice part about the UPs is, I mean, a lot of them are very, very similar, like CAD-wise, so it's not hard to offer kind of the entire UP fleet.
Mm-hmm. Johnny, send me the date for the OSCO March meet in Chicago. I'm interested in that, if you don't mind.
And then I will say too, regarding the aces, we are looking at for the guys that really know what they're like ace-wise, we are looking at doing tier 4 aces. We're seeing how we can kind of make this work.
So are you talking about taking your current aces and making them tier 4s? Or doing
adding a tier 4 additionally to them.
Okay, I got
because we're doing pretty much everything as it sits right now. We're not doing as delivered like we typically do. Mm-hmm. I'm trying a new approach on that. So if stuff has been, I mean, if there have been tier 4 painted in that scheme, we're working with design. A couple of the brass guys, old school brass guys that know diesels, I'm working with right now too.
Yeah.
That I brought in some phenomenal diesels in the early 2000s. We're getting this kind of figured out to see what we can do just to really be different from what's being offered. because I mean, we like to give variety. I mean, if we can give variety, then we'll give some variety.
Somebody sent me the link to the March meet, so apparently I can't. Apparently I can't click it though. I don't know what kind of shit that is.
No, it's a cool show. I mean, it was my first kind of dive into O scale. I mean, there were a lot of good deals to be had,
Mm-hmm.
like two rail rolling stock. I mean, there were some Atlas cars for like $20, which
I'm into that.
that's what I'm saying. I mean, I mean, if I'm buying collections, like that's what I'm looking at, like for rolling stock wise for Atlas.
Yeah.
And I'm like, God, there was so much. I mean, just looking back to I was talking to Johnny and Sid about this last night and Dan too, and I was like, there were so many deals to be had in two rail. Like I should have just jumped on them and had some drivers made at Korea for me. Like the SP stuff. I mean, there were some cool engines that we did in like the early 2000s that I could have just snagged up cheap.
Right. And that's what I've heard about this show. You know, Sid's told me some things about that show out there in Chicago in March, and I wouldn't mind going to that. You know, because it's pretty easy to get from Florida to Chicago. You get directs out of Orlando all the time, so I would be pretty interested in going to that one. So maybe I'll check into that one.
You should. I mean, hell, the Denver flight for me was like $140.
Yeah, that's cheap. That's
on cheap. United too. So I got a free check back. It's a good deal.
I want to go to this bunker that Johnny's always talking about. I want to check that place out.
So that's a good question. I mean, I'll be honest, like how the whole week went. I mean, initially when I first saw these announcements, like, yeah, I was pissed off when I first saw them, of course. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't come on here to lie, you know that.
Like, yeah.
I was freaking pissed at first. And then I thought more about it. I talked, and I mean, it made a lot of sense why certain things were announced and how far along certain things are. And I mean, at least this time around, it's like seeing how far along a lot of these announcements were. I mean, it wasn't like I wasn't the target. Like it wasn't supposed to be some big kind of war. It just
right.
I mean, we don't know what anybody else is doing. Nobody knows what anybody else is doing. I mean, we see it in HO too. I mean, hell, Walther's just announced P42s for the first time, I think, ever. They've never done P42s.
Oh, wow.
Athearn did great P42s a couple of years ago. But now Walther's is doing them. I mean, this just happens. Yeah. So, I mean, it's not flattering. I mean, of course it's flattering. I mean, if somebody thinks like, oh, they announced it because we did. But that's not how this works. I mean, a lot of companies, we plan ahead months ahead. I mean, other companies plan years ahead. So It's just kind of, I mean, that's why, like I said, I posted that meme because I finally took a breath and looked back on what like the past couple of days were. And I'm like, it's just the name of the game. I mean, there were times that it was war. I mean, go back before any of us were into trains. I mean, most of us were into trains. There were, I mean, straight up wars in the 90s. For like the S2s, the Alleghenies. I mean, there was a bunch of crap that people were just trying to crank out and just beat the other guys to the punch. But
yeah, I feel like a lot of things are being offered right now. Like, you know, you guys, you have a couple things that were announced, obviously, ahead of these new catalogs just came out.
Yeah.
And then, you know, one manufacturer's doing one, another manufacturer's doing two of the things that you're doing right now. And I'm like, it's kind of weird. looks weird.
That's the thing. I mean, and that's why I always go back to like we all do something different.
Yeah.
There's not one manufacturer that can do it all. And if one thinks they can, that's not how this works. It's not a monopoly.
Right. Yeah.
Like we all cater to different people. I mean, we cater to two rail guys. We cater to super detailed three rail guys. I mean, we don't do 036. We don't do 042. I mean, we have our market. We know our market. Right. I'm not trying to do 042. I mean, some of our cars, like the Harrimans, can work on 042, the spine cars, stuff like that, of course. But we're not going out to make things to just cater to that because that's not what we do. We don't want to. That's the thing is we don't want to infringe on anybody else. And that's how it should be. I mean, we're not trying to take business from anybody else. Nobody else should be doing that. I mean, we all do our own thing, and we've done that for years.
Yeah, and like with the RS3s that are coming out from whoever the hell's doing them, the other company, not name you. I hear they're not doing the fixed pilots on them, so I guess a lot of people are pissed off about that, which is fine. But like it'll let them run on a smaller curve, and you know yours are going to run on a bigger curve.
And that's life, you know. That's exactly it. I mean, they're catering to guys. I mean, that if they have 036, 042, they can run their RSs. They're going to
Yeah.
love their RSs from them because ours cannot. I mean, they can probably navigate in 042, but I mean, I'm not going to put that on the box because we don't test for that.
Right. Speaking of on the box, you want to touch
Yeah.
what you're adding to the box?
So, okay, this first time around, I didn't realize this was on Friday. So I didn't realize on Friday that I was supposed to have box labels done on Monday last week. So this time around on the passenger cars, it's not as robust as I wanted it to be, but it's still different. So, like, let me pull it up. So, of course, the shipper box will have something different than the actual boxes on the cars. So, for like the Super Chief, for example, if you bought the full train, you're going to be sitting with that.
Hold on, Jim. I'm trying to drag you.
Okay. So Super Chief full train, it's going to be bullet points, no check boxes, except for if you got train 17, train 18, 2-rail or 3-rail. So a little bit different than what we've done before. And we're also adding a SKU onto each train as well for each version. And then same thing for the broad.
So for all you guys watching, obviously that was mirrored, but you get the idea of what we're talking about here.
Broadway, same thing. Got the nice drumhead logo on it. And we got the SKU number. So
I like that you're adding a SKU number, dude. That's good.
Yeah. I wasn't ready for a SKU number on Friday. I thought it was the end of this month. So I could have done better. And the SKU we're going to stick with, we're going to run with. I mean, it tells if it's Golden Gate Depot, if it's aluminum or plastic, and then the run number it is for that year. So
right.
Obviously the E8s, factory's not going to like me for this one, but the E8 will have their own road sticker on each box with the number checked. Because I can't do like every number like individual because that would be a nightmare. But we will have like the drop down, but instead of number 1, 2, 3, 4, it'll be like UP executive. It'll be like 949, 951, or 963B, and it'll be checked.
Right.
But we'll have a SKU kind of for each of that category. We're not capable yet of doing SKUs for each individual number, road number, which I don't think even exists across a lot of other manufacturers because it's a lot. If they're doing a lot of numbers.
2 of them do.
2 of them do?
I know 2 of them do, yeah.
We'll get there eventually.
I mean, as long as you're adding a SKU number is helpful, man. Like that's see, like the 1/3 rail that I do have, I have the Beano T3, and it just says Beano T3. That's all it's on. I'm like that. It's not useful at all.
It's not, and that's where I mean, a lot of guys. I mean, a couple guys I know have actual living archives of every project we've ever produced. And I'm not going to go back and change or add SKU numbers to those, but starting this year in 26 with stuff getting delivered, I at least want to have that list. I don't know if I'll make that list public because I know other guys do. I understand why you would or why you wouldn't, because people might go back and look and see what you've done, what they could do kind of thing. So I enjoy kind of the privacy in that sense, but at least the customer will know what they get.
Yeah, that's the main thing. It's just being able to keep track of what you have. And like if I call you and be like, hey, I got SKU, it's much easier to describe than be like, hey, I got a B&O steam engine. I need parts.
And that's what we're doing.
You know what I mean?
We're looking at I was telling my little group, Dan and all of them today too, that I am looking because I know there's a new Third Rail Parts website run by Pat, and he's doing a good job.
Oh.
He took all of the old Third Rail parts from us in California, and he's indexing all of them, photographing all of them. I mean, stuff that we didn't even know existed. I didn't even know existed. He's like, he knows exactly what it is. So he has thirdrailparts.com. But for current stuff, traction tires, possibly gearboxes, stuff like that, by the end of this year, I'm hoping to have something set up on my end to where if you guys need a traction tire, if you need a new gearbox, if you need a new driver for the Molly, whatever, if something happened, you can just come to me directly.
Yeah, that's helpful because we can get traction tires for like Lionel. I buy all MTH traction tires for Lionel because Lionel's traction tires are absolutely terrible. But like, that is helpful, man, because I'm pretty sure their traction tires won't quite fit yours. I don't think. But
Yeah.
question about the 54-foot.
Yeah, they're looking good. I need to push those guys a bit more, but I don't see any problem with those guys going into production this year. We're at a pretty good number. It's a really simple tool for us, so it's not like it's super complicated. I
Right.
mean, we're sitting at a couple hundred. I've very lightly pushed them, so I think just pushing them a little harder might get them. I mean, they're where they need to be, but yeah, we'll get them done at the end of the year. I'd like to see some higher numbers though.
And those are plastic, right?
Yeah, they're plastic.
Okay. So I thought-
Yep, they're
And
one
they're-
139.
Yeah, they're offered at a good price, man. It's not
Mhm.
terrible. When I saw the price, I'm like, oh hell, I'll order one of those.
Yeah, not bad.
Sleeves got the wrong something or other. Wrong traction.
Don't
tire.
reach out to me. I'm not doing anything with parts right now. If you got it from thirdrailparts.com, that's Pat. Reach back out to him. If you got it from Scott over directly from Third Rail, reach out to Scott. But I'm not dealing with any parts right now.
Is there plans for you to deal with parts in the future?
Yes, in a sense, yeah. Like current parts, but like historical parts. I mean, if it's something that was made 5 years ago, that's going to be go to Pat, thirdrailparts.com.
Not cool. Where's
Yeah.
you say he's out of California? Is that right?
Pat's out of South Carolina.
South Carolina. So,
Yeah. Sunset
Wow.
used to be out of California. Yeah, that's where Scott and Third Rail, like the older headquarters, was. But
yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like it's a good thing that you guys are offering parts, because I've ordered parts once for a third row engine, and it's for that shitbag T3 that needs to be completely gone through. But I don't know, man. I just feel like a lot of people think with third row, it's like they don't have any information on where to get parts, or there's no part numbers on boxes, so they don't know what the hell they're doing. So with you adding scooters and then them selling parts like that, that's going to be helpful for everybody in the future. The SKU number was always a big thing for me with third rail, because I was just like, this makes no sense, man. There's no part numbers on anything. It's just some words printed on a box.
Yep. And I mean, that's how, I mean, we were small enough where it worked, I mean, relatively well for years.
Yeah.
But I mean, like now, I mean, we're we're like our locomotive factory, I mean, they're going to be fully, I mean, docketed up with diesel steam simultaneous throughout the entire year. It's like, I mean, with the passenger stuff too, now that we can combine, I mean, it makes sense to offer SKU numbers, because, I mean, we're doing a lot.
Yeah. I feel like you really are doing a lot, dude. You are cranking out some product, and there's a lot more than used to be announced at one time.
And I mean, that's where it's really challenging though too. It's like making sure that we're offering stuff that isn't, I mean, kind of stepping on the other guys too. Because I'm not here to piss anybody off. I think I said that back in here in December. Like, I don't want to piss anybody else off. I want to be friends with you guys, like how I am with other HO guys. I mean, there's no reason to kind of cross paths. Like,
there's room for all four of you guys, like all four
Yes.
of the bigger manufacturers, right? That people know, not the crazy off the wall brass people that charge crazy money, but there's room for all of them. So I'm excited that you guys are here. I'm excited that the other companies are doing what they're doing. It's good for the hobby. It's really good for the hobby.
I mean, like I even saw Lionel's AC9, and I'm like, shit, do I order one? I'm like, who's got a good deal on one of those guys? I mean, they're not bad. They're relatively not bad. I mean, I've got extra tenders. I'm cool with that. But I'm like, we're not doing AC9s anytime soon. I can't find one of ours, I mean, to save my life. I know
haven't
one
seen
guy
one of yours
that
for
has
a long
one,
time.
and he refuses to sell it to me. So I'm like, I really want an AC9 and O scale, so I might get Lionel's.
Hey man, I got a lot of Lionel steam engines. There's nothing wrong with them.
I mean, shit,
Oh,
even
man.
MTH and their Woodside passenger cars right now. I mean, I told Bradley at York, I was like, you guys do some good Woodsides. Atlas does some good Woodsides. We're doing a Molly. I have no problem saying, like, we're doing the Molly, go get their Woodsides.
Yeah.
We're not doing all the coaches. We might do the Hello Dolly, because I talked about that in November. So, and only because the other guys aren't doing the early version of the Hello Dolly.
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
it's truly open, where I mean, people could have literally fallen out of the thing if they stood up and tipped over. But
Hey, the Strasbourg guys will eat that up, man. They will.
yeah,
They will jump on that thing. Is there anything you can drop a leak on that you're excited about? If
I'm not
not, you
really
don't
working
feel
on.
pressure.
No, yeah, you're good. I mean, I'm not really working on much right now. We're still kind of coasting from the last catalog. I don't think we're going to start, I mean, tweak or even kind of throwing ideas up for the. I mean, we've been throwing ideas up all the time. I'm not going to lie about that. But I mean, the summer catalog, we're a few months out from starting to plan that. I can say that I am dabbling in some very interesting diesels. Not going to say what. I mean, not going to say if anybody's. I don't think anybody's ever done them. I don't even know if we can freaking sell them. But from the HO market, I have some in brass, and I think they're pretty freaking cool. So I don't know. We're figuring some stuff out there if we can really do something unique, but make it unique enough where it could appease to enough people at a price that enough people could afford to kind of make it go to the finish line, like the EL3As, something like
Yeah.
that.
Well, see, now I'm very excited because I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. So.
I'll text you this week. I'll send you a picture.
Well, it looks like that's fair. That's fair. Looks like somebody's added an Amtrak order to try to keep up with RJ.
I'm
So
like,
we got that. You got that going for you right now.
all I know is my phone has been blowing up between Discord and orders. I've gotten like 8 orders in the past hour and a half.
See, these streams are productive, boys. Somebody
They're
go buy me
great.
buy a shirt. Support me. Come on, help me out, man.
Yeah,
I
go
gotta,
get
I
a
gotta pay
shirt. I
this
mean,
guy.
when he does his custom run, I mean,
Oh,
get his
shit.
skyboxes.
Yeah, for
Get
sure.
the Bluetooth.
For sure. Help
Get
me
the
out with the
speaker in those
skybox, boys.
guys.
Help me out with the skyboxes. So we got Tiny Tim. First off, thanks for joining the stream
Yeah.
here. I've never seen your name, so I'm assuming it's a third row guy. And it's an Amtrak question.
So I saw Phase 7 is starting to come out of Beech Grove. I have not talked to Amtrak yet about that. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. We might not. It might be safe for a later run because, like a lot of you guys know, with this Amtrak run, we're not doing anything. We're not doing a full train. We're not doing all the cars. We're doing 3 1700 series baggages, single door guys, because I think they're cool. Shocked they've never been done. I've got a bunch of Walthers HO ones that I love. The Pacific Parlor, that hits a spot with me because I've ridden in that car so many times as a kid. Even I think probably 6-7 years ago before they retired it, I rode it. Did the whole wine tasting. It was cool. And then just the transitions. So we're not. I don't think we're planning on doing the Phase 7s yet because we're just doing a little taster for the Amtrak guys, just for the transition guys that had orders in when we forgot to do transitions first time. Just a little something here because there's enough Amtrak already going on. We don't need to add more.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and highlight this next question from Tiny Tim,
Yeah.
but it's about the same thing. But I'll let you go ahead and read it.
So, again, not yet. I mean, I don't want to offer superliners or viewliners or even ampletes yet, just because we're doing the Acela. I mean, the Acela is not a cheap set. A lot of guys are making a big investment on this, and I don't want to have them make a decision. I want them to be able to get that Acela, and I don't want to. I mean, I just want to wait on anything more Amtrak. We're Amtracked out, except for Chargers. That'll be in somewhere soon, but everything else we're just letting these Amtraks roll.
Are most people that are buying the new Acela, are they getting the whole set? The complete set of it?
Let me see. Let me see how much I can say. So I would say out of the entire run, probably 70% of the orders are for the full set.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
And
Pretty
the other orders have at least a couple add-on cars.
That's cool, man.
So we're
Good
looking
for
at
you,
some,
man.
we're trying to figure out some cool things on these guys. If we can do them, I've got Travis helping me out, got some other guys helping me out, doing a little overtime. I mean, if we can figure this one out, and if Travis is watching, he knows. I mean, if any of those guys know or watching, they know damn well what I'm talking about. If we can figure this one out, it's going to be freaking sick.
Yeah. So
It's not opening
I'm
doors,
not gonna.
nothing like that.
I'm not going to say what he's talking about, but I promise you, I know what it is, and it is cool
Yeah.
as shit. So if Jay can pull it off, it is outrageously cool.
And
How
it
are your
literally won't
orders?
be me. I mean, it'll be these guys. Like, I just listen to them. Like, if Travis can figure it out, I was like, I'll put his name on the damn box. Like, designed by Moody Locomotive. Like I would never have even thought of the ability to do that.
Yeah, he does some pretty cool shit, man. He makes cool
Yeah.
things. How are your orders for
The
the
F
FP45s?
So the entire conglomerate, like FP45, the SDP40Fs, P30CHs, that whole conglomerate is in the triple digits. So again,
Solid.
like the RSs, I mean, this is some record territory for us in 29 days. So this is wild.
That's good, man. There's nothing wrong
Yeah.
with that.
No, I mean, it keeps us going, keeps factory going. I mean, it keeps you guys excited.
Yeah, catalogs do keep me excited. And RJ ordered something today, so
Dude, I really, I don't know. I'm like, you can bring him on, we can debate it out.
he's losing his mind. He don't know what's going on. Young Sydney, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by tonight. I do appreciate you, sir.
I mean, shit, if Sid wants to pop on, if you want to have him on, Sid,
if you want to jump on, let me know. I'll shoot you a link.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick.
Yeah,
but I'll be right back.
Alex Merrill, what is this? Definitely right. Nice. Nice. Oh man, love them trains. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate everybody joining in chat tonight. It's always fun to have Jay on. He will be back. Just give him a couple minutes. Bunch of new people in chat tonight. I haven't acknowledged everybody. Apologize for that. It's not like me, but I do appreciate all you guys for being here. Well, I'm way behind on chat. Sorry, boys. Mike from Mad Trains is here. Mike, how are you doing, bud? Thanks for swinging by. I will highlight this question for you. We'll highlight that one for you, bud. Thanks for stopping by the chat. I feel like you're new to the stream, man. Make sure you leave a like. Help us out. Where are we at on likes tonight, boys? I've seen it a few times. I know we're not at our 150 goal, so where are we at? We're at 98 likes. There it is. We need 2 more likes to crest 100. Come on, boys. Got 104 people in here. We should have well over 104 likes. Oh, Alex, you don't have to summon Burnsy, Alex. You don't got to do it, man. You don't got to do it. Yeah, Johnny, I appreciate the information for the Chicago train show. I may try to make that happen, man. That sounds like a good time, and that seems like more of a show that I may be interested in. Got a question there for how the Via. I always say it wrong. How those go?
I think they're good. I mean, if we're talking the venture cars, I saw a question about that earlier regarding Amtrak. Yes, Amtrak is not in the venture car lineup. Via Ventures are doing well. Brightline Ventures are doing pretty well.
Are they really?
They're doing decent. I haven't. It kind of goes back to like I haven't pushed anything super heavy yet. So nothing's really crazy taken off except for like the really massive heavy hitters out of this catalog.
So let me get. I got a question about the Brightline. Obviously, I live not far from Orlando. So what's in the catalog? Is it just the cars and no engines, or is the engines included in that?
It's no engine yet. That's been the biggest question and the biggest kind of hesitation to ordering. And that's why I keep telling everybody, like, if we're doing cars, we're going to do the engine. If we're doing the engine, we're going to do the cars. So we'll get there eventually. And obviously, they'll be in the next run of Chargers. I just saw the other Charger. I mean, I will say, too, like, that regarding the Chargers, I am looking at ACS 64s.
A lot of people ask for those in previous streams.
And that's kind of where, I mean, the transparent, like when I talk to you guys, I mean, I shoot you guys straight. It's like with the Chargers, I was thankful enough that, I mean, I wasn't the one that paid for the tooling, the design, and everything. Scott did. We have some other stuff designed up already too, inadvertently from that run of Chargers and P42s, whatever it may be, you'll see. But that's kind of where I'm at in this kind of building stage, or not rebuilding, but just building third rail up. I'm like, if it's going to cost some money to do some ACS 64 tooling, it might pay off. I mean, not this time around necessarily, but maybe 5-10 years from now, kind of thing. So,
Dude, it's like the last several streams that you've been on. People always ask about this ACS
Always.
64 deal. Yeah.
so I'm looking right now, like in my little Apple Photos. If you guys want to see kind of if there's a way to screen share, I can show some pictures that I took from China that I didn't post.
I don't know if I can. If you send them to me, I can screen share them. Like just send them to me in a
Oh,
DM.
I can too. It gives me an option.
Does it? Oh, go for it then.
Yeah,
I didn't know you had the option.
let me try this. Hold on. Because I know a lot of guys have been asking, like on Facebook, like, "Oh, what else did you see?" And I'm like, I'm trying to. Because I mean, I didn't do just all trains. I mean, we had fun, went shopping, ate a lot of food. Just making sure there's no like passport photos or anything in there.
Yeah.
I don't wanna be sharing
need to
that
share your information.
No. But yeah, we're good. Yeah, I'll share a screen.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's see if it lets me.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh yeah, just let me do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Where'd it
All right,
go?
you run that. I'm gonna take a break. I'll be right back.
Okay, cool. Where do we start? Design, locomotives. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, I don't know. We'll start here. So cool pictures, kind of flying in from Japan to Qingdao because I fly direct to Tokyo. Mount Fuji a little bit. It was kind of cool seeing it from the plane. It was super clear day. It was a nice day. Food, airport. Where are we at? Those are stories shared. So this is our locomotive factory. They're really proud of what they do for us. So we got some Chargers up there, P42s, the SP Rio Grande Cross Mafis. Obviously an F7 and the FL9 they brought back out since they're doing these guys sometime pretty soon. What else do we got? SD40-2s that they just finished up for the second run. The UP Ferromex. Rock Island Rocket was a good one. Have the CB&Q 01A. I know I've gotten a lot of questions about that one. Milwaukee Road, EP3. The Sino L1 Hudson we did. I'm not sure why they have these because that was our passenger car factory. Just other stuff. Skip through. That's me. Whoops. Yeah, this is our assembly line kind of looking at the E8s, adding all those brass details. I mean, like I said, a lot of the parts we add on are brass if they're not on the shell. So, I mean, the MEU hoses, the pilots, a lot of that extra stuff for the UP executive E8s, that's all brass parts that we're adding on. Like you can see there a little bit. So we add a lot of brass onto our diesels. Those are the fuel tanks. Again, more brass detail on the fuel tanks. They have a lot of weight to them. Those guys are die cast. More racks of E8s everywhere. Other stuff. Food. The food is phenomenal in China. I mean, it's incredible. And that's just a normal lunch. It's like you're eating scallops, clams, I mean, all this seafood. And that entire lunch was like $22 with the beer in the tiny little wine glass.
That's insane.
Dude, China's wild. I mean, it's so cool. But yeah, this is kind of what I was talking about on Facebook, if you saw it, regarding the interiors on our diesels. So I didn't know that they were all brass. And the nice thing about that is like we see here, like with the gauges, since they're brass, we can easily, I mean, make them light up and just add that little bit of extra detail in the cab. Just etchings, some more projects the factory's done for us and for other guys. More SP42s, other stuff. Something I was bidding on eBay. This, I think, was the morning that I actually hopped on your stream or tried to. Did I try to
Yeah.
hop on your stream? Yeah.
You did for a few minutes.
Okay, so
10
yeah,
minutes
this
or
was the
so?
view outside my window. This is in Qingdao, China. Um, I can't think of the name of the province, but this was right outside the hotel window. This was walking around. I like to walk around and kind of explore where I'm at. I do that in anywhere in Asia I go, kind of try to see what the locals do. Cool food cart, random mall, more mall, random dog I found, looked kind of sick, needed help. um, this was, I think, an F7 shell we pulled out. We were looking at, seeing if there's anything we needed to change on the shell itself before we started. Here's design. This kind of led to the whole, what do we do about the portholes? And then we were playing around with no portholes. And I was like, let's just pay the extra money and make a new tool with no portholes. So we can
cool.
properly do the Amtrak fleet, the NJT fleet, that kind of stuff. Looking at more design. This is one of the Jeep 30s. I mean, it's absolutely insane. This, like I keep saying, this project was hell to do. I mean, we had some great guys like Pete and Greg Creamer helping us. I mean, this stuff is hard. And this is just one of the 48 different CADs for the Jeep 30s. Little details like where to put the horn, the flag holders, kind of stuff like that.
Right.
Like seeing where we can go. This was the interior or the cab on the Jeep 30s. This is what really kind of, after I saw they were brass, I'm like, wait, can we make these 4 gauges light up somehow? And they said yes. And I'm like, cool, let's freaking do it.
So go back to that interior with the little cab figure guy. Where are you at on making new cab figures? Have you made any progress on it?
Yes. Actually, so I have this friend, his name's Santiago Pineda, and he made entire CAD for his own kind of modeling, but he shared it with me and said he would love to see them in third rail products.
Mm-hmm.
And they're incredible.
Cool.
I mean, they're really freaking nice. So I'm seeing if we make a tool for them, if we 3D print them, how we're going to kind of go about it. But I mean, even the chairs that they sit in from his design, I mean, they look really, really good.
Right.
And the people, I mean, I told them, I'm like, can we put a cigarette in one of the engineers too? Like,
That'd
just
be
for
awesome.
fun?
That'd be awesome.
I know. But yeah, more Jeep 30. I mean, just, and then now we're looking at the Allegheny, just at how kind of complex this guy is. Looking at the brake shoes, kind of where we are there, working on clearances. It's, the Allegheny's a process.
Right.
I mean, it's truly, I mean, if we're looking at what we're doing on our Allegheny, it's insane.
Dude, that's crazy, man. Like
Yeah.
I hope I get to see one of these third Alleghenies at some point.
Oh, you
after
will.
they get produced.
I'll probably make one extra for myself to bring to shows because I mean, this is going to be one. I mean, obviously, I'm proud of everything we do.
Right.
But I mean, this is one for the brass guys. I mean, that literally will go in the brass history books when the next version is written.
Yeah.
Because we're not holding back anything on these.
Right.
I mean, the pilots, nothing is forgotten. Timken on the bearings.
That's
everything.
cool, man. That's cool, dude. Like, I'm excited for these. Like, I know they're a lot of money and people bitch about the price, but like, I think they're going to be super, super cool.
They're going to be great. And I mean, here's the tender. One of the guys was working on the tender that I was there when I was there. And I mean, they're looking really good.
Yeah.
Looking really good. We were looking at the Lark too, figuring out what we can do on the Lark.
Now this is gonna be a dumb question, right? I understand who you are and what company you own. Is the Virginian going to be different than the C&O Allegheny?
Yes,
I hear so much about this.
Yep.
Right? Okay, cool.
It is. Of course it is. Yeah, it'll be the Virginian prototype.
I figured it would, but I figured I'd just ask for anybody watching. You know?
Yep. So now we're on to the UP stuff. I mean, obviously this is the first round. Corrections need to be had. Corrections need to be made. But we're looking at doing on the observation platform. We're figuring out how we can do like kind of how they have can lights on the real ones.
Right.
On the platform, like putting lights in the platform as well.
What? Thanks, Jay. You're just making me wish I ordered these even more. I really appreciate you, bud. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. So yeah, and yeah, I mean, with those two, I mean, we're gonna have a new switch on these guys where you can control kind of the marker lights, the uh, porch lights, the what's it called, the ditch lights, everything.
Right.
So kind of looking at our UP Dome, I think they're the Dome lounges. Obviously, I think it's the Harriman and another one have a different roof, and we're hitting that roof.
Nice.
So I mean, this is kind of what we're doing. I mean, the power car, this one's 2066, the one with the big hump on it. We're moving along on them.
Go back to the interior picture, the other one you had. There you go. That one. I like that. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
That is really cool.
And then here's a fun tidbit, like I've talked about on here and everywhere else, kind of how we want to do some really cool interiors. These round tables, in real life, they have tablecloths. So
Right.
we're figuring out how to, if we need to make a new tool, or what we need to do to put tablecloths on these damn tables.
So there's a comment here. It says, Jay, how does the larger size of O scale help with adding details over HO? Is it obviously makes it much easier, I would imagine?
It makes it so much easier. I mean, when I was talking to Fred Hill, he's the owner of the Coach Yard. They're phenomenal HO scale brass importers. I talked to him at National Train Show. I've known him for a few years too, and he was like, "Why aren't you doing this stuff in O scale?" Because he does place settings, he does tablecloths, he does wall sconces, he does all that stuff. And I was like, I don't know, we've never really been asked. And he's like, well, fuck, do it. So, I mean, that's kind of where I got that inspiration back in July. And I'm like, okay, let's do it. If it costs a little more, that's fine. I mean, it's worth it. So
Gizmo, fantastic comment, Gizmo. Fantastic comment.
Yeah. Some lamps, all that. More Qingdao. I don't know if we're really going to be getting in a lot of trains here. Oh yeah, a little more.
Oh, those there. Those passenger car pictures.
Yep. Super Chief trucks. I mean, I didn't know there was brass on our trucks, but there is.
That's cool.
And yeah, all the Super Chiefs. Like this was 12 days ago, and apparently, like I said, they're already asking for labels to pack up boxes.
Dude, I seriously hate that I did not order these. And like when we talked in July and we talked about these cars, I know I should have ordered them for the price that they were, and I'm seriously kicking myself in the ass. Son of a bitch, man.
I mean, that's the thing though. If like you're kicking yourself for not getting these, I mean, this is what we do. Every run we do is like this.
I know this.
It's not like you missed out.
This is the problem, Jay.
I mean, the wind deflectors.
Yeah, when you sent me that picture and I saw those, I'm like, these guys bullshit. Ain't no way those are really on there. The little chain, the chain's
safety
a good
chain,
touch.
yeah. Yeah, all this, like, everything around the windows, that whole plate is brass. It's all etched. The nameplate is etched.
That's so cool, man.
All etched. The vents down there, all etched.
The vents, I think those vents really, that's what really makes that car pop in that picture, right? Like the detail of those vents is just so crisp. I'm like, that's nasty. Look at this. Look at this. This is madness.
I mean, these are our interiors now, and I had them pull one out because I'm like, okay, what can we do better? I'm like, where are we lacking here? And my first thing was like, let's do some floor treatments. How hard is it to do some floors? Can we use stickers? What can we use to give, the floor's texture? So we can paint floors. I am looking at, on the walls inside the car, figuring out some sort of kind of cap inside that isn't too thick, but to hide like the glue from the windows.
Mm-hmm.
All painted like the typical like color of passenger car walls. If it'd be green, whatever, like just to hide that and to make it look even cleaner. I mean, the bar next time around, it'll be brown. The bar was wood. Why are we silver? I mean, it's just little things like this where, I mean, they've been great for decades. I mean, they're still phenomenal interiors. I mean, having everything painted like this.
Right.
But the HO, I mean, the brass guy, I mean, the prototypical or modeler in me comes out where I'm like, how can we keep stepping up the bar? And yeah, we have cabinets. I mean, I'm looking into figuring out how we can 3D print like bottles, like place
Yes.
settings, knife, forks. I mean, if we're etching that into tables, whatever we're doing, napkin holders, stuff like that. Those are just the Broadway Limited paint samples we were checking.
Wait, you
This
check
was
paint?
actually,
You check paint samples? I'll be damned. Look at that.
oh yeah, I do. Yeah, on the Broadway I did. Yeah, I made sure they matched with our last run of E7s.
I really like that, Jay. That's a nice touch.
And then I need to post this one. This is like the proper way to wrap your Golden Gate Depot cars when you're not running them and putting them back in the box. Just like how to properly do it to keep them safe.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to show that whole thing because it's kind of long. And then we're just checking all of them, having lunch, lots of lunch, looking at some wheels for the HO stuff we're doing. Drop testing. I'm not going to show that video because it got pretty wild.
Yeah.
Like
Do not
we
check it.
literally throw the boxes to
Yeah.
make sure nothing breaks. And if anything breaks, then we go back to everything we've already built to make sure it doesn't break.
I like that. I like that.
Some more Pennsylvania.
Don Peck says you should add bartenders and tap handles to the bars in the car.
Did they have tap handles in the 40s?
That I don't know. We'll have to research.
I don't know. I mean, this is our Pennsylvania Broadway Limited observation car. I was just double checking all
cool.
this, looking at them compared to the paint drawings. But in the video that I took, and I think that was pretty much, yeah. Just, I mean, more plates that we do. I mean, Pat print the plates. They're brass. They're etched for the rivets.
Right. They're
And
just it's just clean, man. It's just it's just nice.
Baggage car. And I took a picture of that because I actually have one of our first run lightweight streamline coach cars with me right now that I was looking at, seeing what we could do better. But I think our biggest accomplishment of 2025, minus the Chargers on the passenger side, are these new diaphragms. I mean, instead of running the rubber, just kind of the rubber squishy ones.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, we have a tool now made to do these diaphragms, and they're going to be done for each. I mean, the UPs are different. Those are rubber, but they're going to be not just the squishy rubber ones.
Right.
So we're really kind of stepping up those little extra details. I mean, the drum head, super crisp, super clear.
That was ridiculous.
Dude, it's wild. But
oh man.
HO stuff, checking Pantone colors on it. Just literally what I do when I'm in China. Looking at colors, making sure everything's going great. Where we're adding table lamps into the UP cars.
That's awesome. That's so cool. When you told me that in July, I was mind blown when you said that.
Oh, and this was probably the most shocking part of the trip. Is one of the factories did this because I hosted a banquet for them, like as a thank you for all the work they do.
Right.
And then I walk into the room, and I'm just like, "What the hell?" Like my name is on a wall. I don't like this. I feel weird. And they were like, no, Chinese welcome. I'm like, this is not normal for me. I am from America. I don't like this. So
I don't like
it was fun. I mean, it was a lot of fun. And I think we're pretty much rounding out China now. Probably about to get into Japan. Yeah. Just went shopping on the last day. Had fun at the crazy little like markets over there.
Yeah.
It was a cool time. And I mean, seeing this stuff, I mean, I know a lot of guys ask about it. And I'm like, this is what I do. I mean, I try to go vibe like the people do over there.
Right.
I mean, finding the tiny little restaurants where you pay a couple bucks and get, I mean, a crazy good meal. But now we're at the airport, but that's about it.
That's cool, man. That is really cool that you come on here and share some really cool pictures of stuff being produced. That's awesome.
I mean, that's the idea is, I mean, the brass guys, they did a really good job of, like back in the day, like telling the story. Like Overland told the story. Key told a little bit of it, but Overland was the best for telling the story. And Dan Glazier came out with a book probably 10, 15 years ago called The Brass, like the Big Brass Brown Book, or the Brass Book. And it had all the stories from all the importers. And the crazy thing is like how they were doing brass back then is how all model trains have been built
Right.
for the past 50 years. And I mean, I want people to learn. Like, it's not just us, it's not Atlas, it's not MTA, it's not Lionel, not just us sitting in America. I mean, this is what happens over where we have them built. These are the people. I mean, the people have stories and the people have been around. And I mean, it's just a really cool experience. I mean, going over there, and I don't have that many stories yet besides, like I say, smoking cigs in the factory or like in the office and at dinner. And I'm like,
Right.
you can smoke in restaurants here? And they're like, yeah. And they're like, you can't? I'm like, only in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can't smoke in the US.
No, man, it's frowned upon. We don't do this shit anymore.
It's frowned up, like it's not welcome. And the next thing I know, I'm like, oh my God, this dude started cutting a cigar. I'm like, I can't have a cigar with dinner.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I want to enjoy my food. But
Yeah.
it's just the craziest thing. I mean, it's a totally different world that, I mean, a year ago, 6 months ago, I didn't even know existed.
Yeah, and
And
just like
everybody,
the videos that you sent me, and
yeah,
like when you were at lunch or dinner or whatever the hell that was,
yeah.
I was just like, these guys look cool as shit. I could hang out with these guys.
It's so crazy. I mean, it's so casual. Like, every time you go to a meal, it's in like a private room in a restaurant. There's cases of beer, and
Yeah,
they just crack one open. They don't drink anything cold. It's all like room temperature stuff. They're just like, you pop a beer open at lunch and you all pour them the little wine glasses. You take a shot, Kombe, Korean, like celebrate, and
that's crazy.
just a good time.
That's crazy
I'm like,
to me.
that is why we don't bring whiskey on my trips ever again.
Yeah,
Did that once, never doing it again.
yeah, dude.
Like, we have I mean, we have sake in Japan, we have sochu in Korea, we have Maotai in China, and like the Chinese Maotai is wild. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Did
if
you
you
bring any
come
back?
to I bought some a while ago. I got one as a gift from one of the factories, like a little sampler box. I'll pull one of the bottles down. But if you come to the March meet, I will bring one of these. I actually bought this in Hong Kong at the airport. And like, they love to do super fancy boxes,
Yeah,
even for like $30 liquor.
yeah.
But like, if you come to March, I will bring probably the unopened one. It is the most interesting tasting stuff
Oh wow, cool
you've
bottle.
ever tasted. Oh, the bottles are sick. I mean, the decorum over there is cool. Like, everything is to the nine, like tea, everything. But I mean, it's made out of sorghum, which is like a type of grain,
Okay,
and it's an acquired taste. I'll
right.
say that.
Yeah,
But
I'll try it.
it's
Because like so while you were going through the pictures and while we've been on the stream here, I've been chatting with Johnny on Discord. Yeah, I'm apparently going to price out some airplane tickets and rental cars tomorrow and hotels tomorrow for
good.
Chicago. So we'll see
I'll
how that
send you my
works.
dates. I mean, if you don't mind like riding with me, I mean, I'll take you because the hotel's where the show's at.
Yeah, send me your stuff and I'll figure that out.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that. I'll ride around. Like if I'm going to get a rental car, that helps my cause a lot. If I can ride
Yeah.
with somebody, it's way better.
Because I'm like, I don't know. I'm flying in Thursday. The show start like I'm gonna do the talk on Friday, set up on Friday, do the show Saturday, and probably leave a little early Sunday.
Okay.
Because my St. Louis boys, they want to take the train back down to St. Louis, and I've got some besides just hanging out with them and going to their layout and everything because they have a really cool layout down there.
Yeah.
I've got some business in St. Louis that I need to attend to, and hopefully an announcement may follow. If you know St. Louis, you might know what I'm talking about. So got some
I've
business
heard
down
things.
there.
I've heard things.
Leaving on Sunday because Sunday's really quiet. Sunday's a little dead, but
Yeah.
Saturday is like the main show day. But I mean, yeah, if you want to ride around with me, I mean,
Yeah.
I might
Yeah, so-
buy some random crap on Facebook Marketplace if you want to come with me.
No, look, like I don't have anything to do. Like, when I go to York, I have things to do and places I need to be.
Yeah.
But like I don't have anything to do in Chicago. So if you're cool with that, just shoot me your times and we'll see if we can make that all work out. And I'll ride around with you, help you set up,
Okay.
whatever you need.
Yeah, because I'm going to the bunker on Thursday night, I think.
Yeah, that's
Friday should be a super simple setup. I actually finally got the like whole third rail backdrop, like the OG one.
Yeah.
That apparently was hand painted in the 90s.
Oh wow.
So I'm sending that out to John Hilt. I got to get on the phone with him this week and tell him like, hey, I got it. I'm going to send it to you at Lower Susquehanna.
Yep.
but Scott said it's like 10 feet wide.
What?
So I'm definitely, I mean, I've talked to the York guys a little bit. Like, I'm going for like a full-on booth this year, not just a table, not just two tables. Like, I'm gonna pay whatever. I mean, it's kind of it's cheaper than nationals. Like, I'll say that. Like, NMRA nationals cheaper than March meet,
Hmm.
but like I will get the whole hopefully like 20 by 10 area
Yeah.
because I should have a lot delivered by then. And if I mean, even with this year at the table, I mean, we had plenty of models out.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. There was a lot of stuff at the table there, and plus, if we can get you in a booth, not at the table, we won't clog up a whole aisle,
Yep.
and all the bullshit
That,
that went on, So
that was the biggest request was like, if you don't mind doing a booth next year. And I said, no, I'm fine doing a booth. I just was late to the game. So apparently
yeah,
there's a booth like available across the way, like in the backside. So I don't know where it is. I don't know which one it is, but I think it's 10 by 20. So
it it don't
I'm
matter. A booth's a
no.
booth. Well, it don't matter
I'm
where
like,
it's
we'll get
at.
some cool chairs like Bradley has, like the cool like captain's like director's chair. I'm like, we'll get some of those made up and just hang out and vibe.
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah,
that's
that'll
what I
be
want
cool
it to be.
because that
Like,
you deserve a booth, man. Like there's enough attention at your table. You need a booth. So
and I want it more casual. I mean, talking behind the booth, like over the trains, is one thing, but I'm like, I mean, sitting in a chair, like, I'm like, we're not going to be serving liquor, of course, because we can't do that. But
yeah,
I'm like, just come hang out. I mean, show me what you bought across everybody.
I'll
If you
come
see
hang
some
out.
SP, so help me God, let me know you see some SP there, and I will go buy it.
Yeah, I will definitely come hang out because I'm gonna try not to buy a bunch of shit this year. I'm gonna try and be much better. There was a comment here I want to touch on.
Yeah.
Where the hell did it go? Oh, Newt. Newt wants to know if I'm going to put Viva El Presidente on the custom skybox. So I'm gonna touch on this. So like with that custom car, obviously those cars carried parts for airplanes, airlines, whatever. I'm trying to do the logo kind of similar to the airline theme. I'm not trying to use my normal logo. I feel like that would be very confusing to do that. So I'm trying to morph my logo into an airline theme to kind of go with those cars. So any custom run that I do through Jay, my plan is to just morph my logo to kind of make it fit that kind of freight car that Jay's doing. If that makes sense. If that sounds stupid, let me know. But in my mind, it makes more sense than me just put my normal logo on a skybox car.
I mean, for the trailers, it makes sense. Like trailers is advertising. That's why I'm like, if we do a third
Yeah.
rail trailer, we'll do it. We'll do a Joker's trailer too. If people want to buy some Joker's trains trailers.
Yeah. If you'll let me do a spine car, I think we can do that too. I think we can pull that off.
We can do like some 3-car sets, make them a little easier.
Yeah, we can do that.
Or even just trailers. I mean, shit, I'm looking at doing individual trailers maybe.
I'm down for whatever, man. Any type
Okay.
of custom car that people want to buy with my logo on it, I'm down. I'm down for whatever. Let me send a link to the young Sydney here. If I can figure out to work restream. hold tight, Sid. Link incoming.
And I'm gonna say, like, when you're not in China, this Moutai hits very, very. It's some harsh liquor. I mean, it's a taste. I mean, it's 53%. It's 106 proof.
Oh, it
But
gets with it, yeah.
I mean, that's what I poured. Very little, just
Yeah.
taste.
Keep it simple, Doc. I like that. I like that, Doc. Fly El Presidente. I like that.
I
See if can
won't
work
say,
that in.
I won't advertise. I mean, if you ever run for president, I will endorse you. But I don't want to. I got some TCA friends. I can't be crossing too many.
It's a joke, man. I don't ever plan on being president. It's just it's a good joke. It would be funny though if somebody wrote my name in and I got elected. I'd be like, oh,
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I am a member now.
Oh shit!
I had to join for York because the old third rail membership didn't carry. They're like, this is under Scott, and I'm like, well, I guess I'll join. Okay, that's cool. I mean,
Yeah,
I've been joining so much stuff the past couple weeks. So, like with the RS project,
Right.
we're working with, I mean, close to as of right now, with confirmations, almost a dozen different historical societies on our RSs.
So,
So,
can you expand on what that means when you say you're working with historical societies on stuff? Can you like let people know
So-
what that kind of actually means?
the historical societies pretty much are like just groups from all the fallen flag railroads that somehow acquired all of their archives, data. I mean, stuff that shouldn't be for public eye, they all have because they're part of society. And I've worked with the SP guys quite a bit for the HO scale stuff that I do. And I found it being very beneficial, at least for the RS project and a couple of the other historical projects we're doing, like Central of Georgia. We're going to start working with them with Clay's help. But the historical societies help a lot when it comes to detail and just kind of getting the word out there. So, like Missouri Pacific, MOPAC, we realized we can do the GP12s as well because they're pretty much a MOPAC RS3, just read with a rebuilt engine.
Right.
So, thanks to their knowledge, we added that into our offering. Chicago Northwestern, I met the gentleman who actually owns the only surviving Chicago Northwestern RS that exists right now. So we're going to be working together on pictures of his actual, locomotive of it and just stuff like that. So it's kind of like they help me with data. I tell people interested in this road, definitely the road society. They send out a newsletter, interested in the road itself, like go get involved.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Sid, you got a little background noise, bud.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, turn it down just a little bit. A little bit high. That's cool that the historical society will help you out and give you proper information. And
it's cool. I mean, seeing literal builder's plans for these RSs. Getting original paint chips, like from their archives. I mean, even on the Central of Georgia, the Nancy Hanks project, Clay's working right now with the guys that are restoring that one, like baggage coach car or the baggage lounge, on getting the actual paint chips they used from that project, from restoring it. Right. So we can be entirely sure that our colors match.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
It's always good when colors match and look proper. It is a big deal to people.
It is.
Sid, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, bud.
It's going good. It is going good. It's snowy. That's been my day pretty much.
Yeah, I feel like that's a common theme with much of the Northeast right now. So.
Yeah, but no, it's all good. It is all good.
It's a good time to hang out, watch a stream, and just do train stuff, right?
Yep.
Well, what's new with in the world of Sid train wise?
Well, I was working on that CNO E unit I got the other weekend. I bought a donor like PS3 unit. It was that Rock Island one that says like Independence on the side, and so I shelf swapped it and drilled out the fuel tank for a speaker, and that was pretty much my I have like 3 or 4 projects right now. They're all waiting on parts from Lionel, KD, or other sources. So I'm sort of at a standstill for most of my projects.
Good.
KD is super backed up right now.
Yeah, so I ordered at like the best time when their credit card machine stopped working. So I got charged like 3 or 4 times, and I had to deal with that. And then my orders, they're just real backed up right now. And so all I wanted was I'm just getting a bunch of 805s for various projects. But
are you talking about KD coupler? You talking about KD couplers?
Yeah, they're for some engines that have fixed pilots, and then a caboose that that had zinc rotted couplers. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll just convert it to KD.
I got you.
I'm waiting on 5,000 HO number 5s right now.
Oh my gosh.
It's just a small order of 5,000.
Just a small order, but like besides the paint, like I had to finalize paint and stuff. Like I'm waiting on 5,000 couplers for our HO guys right now for the Harrimans. Like,
oh my gosh,
it's a lot of freaking coupler.
Yeah, that's kind of nuts. That is kind of nuts.
So talking about fixed pilots, about the E8s. We may have talked about this in the past. Are the E8s going to have fixed pilots on them, or no?
They're going to come with the fixed pilot. Like they always have fixed pilots, but like they'll come with the 2-rail scale pilots, we call them, like with the purchase.
Okay, cool. All right, got it. Because I'm going to put that on the front of mine. We're gonna make it proper.
So you'll be good. You'll have it in the box.
Yeah,
this is a big step for me, Jay. All right, this is a big step for me.
I know it is.
Yeah.
No, I'm taking these E8s are very serious to me. So
I'm excited for them. Like they're gonna be cool. I mean, like when I was saying I was looking at like older stuff we did, like this guy's from 2013, and I'm just, I don't know, what can we do better?
Well,
You know, we've already made the trucks better. These are the old school trucks that don't roll worth a damn.
so speaking of trucks, since we're talking about trucks,
Yeah.
like I don't know what the pickup roller on that car looks like, but on the is it the flat like cylinder or is that barrel? I can't tell.
This is a barrel. We're
Okay.
now using flat.
Thank you. We don't got
Yes.
to talk about it. We've discovered
Yep.
we've solved the equation.
We
That
figured
barrel
out
is
a lot of this
terrible.
stuff like over the past like 5 years, but
Yeah.
these were a really good deal on eBay, and I'm
Yeah.
like, all I have to do is swap out trucks and I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that T3 that I have, it has that barrel pickup roller. Man, piss on that thing.
Dude, the T3s are. I've got like five. I probably have four left now. I think one sold a few weeks ago. I got a couple 2-rail and a couple 3-rail.
Sid has an engine that he's finishing up for me, a big boy that he's doing some work on right now. And when that makes its way back, there may be a T3 headed to Maryland. So
He's got a few of mine right now too.
I do. I actually need to show you those. I showed you the one, but I got the other two finally from Sean when we went down there the other weekend. They're nice. The one's a little. I'm not sure which one you like the most. I assume you wanted the SP
Yes.
thing, and then the other one
Yep.
was sort of just like a throw in. Okay, good, because the other one's got some flaws.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I completely forgot what I even bought back then because that was like 3 months ago.
Yeah, it literally was.
Is it an AC 4, 5, 11,
It's
12?
got a gray boiler. It's
What does the cab look like? Is it streamline or is it flat?
no, it's the earlier cab, 41.
It's an AC4.
Yeah, with the red roof. Yeah.
It's a 4. Oh, it's a 4. Okay.
Mhm.
So-
Jay, you're fitting in real good with this group of friends of mine, man. Like we just have shit. We don't know what we buy anymore. It's just we just buy things.
I mean,
and, what did I buy?
Literally, these cars. I was in China, and I forget.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was Lou or somebody sent it like on Discord. And I was
I
like,
think it was Lou. Yeah.
"Is it Lou?" I'm like, $400 and something bucks for a 4-pack of our cars, like from way back in the day, like back in 2013. I'm like,
Yeah.
I got to change trucks, but I've got some good SP cars now. Like,
Yep.
I was serious when I said I'm building up the O scale fleet.
Yeah.
I-
You just
I
need
like
like
that, dude.
17.
I like
You
that.
just need 17 GSs to make up for the HO ones, and then you
Oh
know.
God.
Hey,
Yeah, I
aren't
don't.
they-
I don't think I said on here like the HO collection that I've amassed. I mean, what am I? I'm 30 now. Fuck, I'm 30. But I mean, over the past like 12,
Shut up, Sid. Sid, stop talking to us right now.
I'm laughing. I'm laughing because I know. Never mind.
we joke about the age because like Dan and I are old as shit, and
Yeah.
Dan didn't realize how old I was, and I mean, when Eric said like in the social media thing, like the kid looks like he's 18, I'm like, I think that's a badge of honor. Like, I'll roll with that. But I
Yeah.
mean, over the past, 10, 15 years, I've amassed in HO scale probably like 20 or 25 GSs, probably 30 mountains, MT 1s through 5s. I mean, yeah, I've got a big kind of hole to fill for O scale to fit what I had in HO. I pretty much had the entire SP fleet in HO.
Perfect. We can rebuild it. Hey, if you make them, isn't it like a tax write off or something? Just
No, you can't. No,
a few
not for
disappear
myself.
a few
Not
just
for
disappear.
myself.
No.
A few just disappear. From the.
That much,
from the
have you not seen The
75.
Wolf of Wall Street? That is tax evasion, my good friend. We don't do that. We are above the book here.
That's a great movie, by the way. Jay, you bringing anything to the bunker to run?
I don't know. I mean, I'm going to have E8s hopefully by then. If not pilots, it'll be the whole production run. I've got that GS that I forget who I bought from that's sitting on my desk right now that has ERR. I mean, I'd bring that. I don't know. I don't have too much with me yet because I haven't taken delivery of a lot of stuff yet.
Right.
But I don't know. If the GS runs, I mean, I think Johnny had a hand on the GS years ago, and now I have it. If it runs, I'll bring it. I mean, I've got a brand new suitcase I bought from China that was like $22. That's like a 30-inch roller bag.
It's like 22 bucks.
The best part, it's the same one they sell at Costco right now, with a pair with a smaller one for like $250.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's because you got it from the source, you know. So.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. It took some good bartering. Like, I didn't know what was being said. One of the factory owners' wives came with me and she was just yelling at them in Cantonese. It was amazing. Like,
It's
I want to learn
awesome.
Cantonese so bad so I can start yelling at people too over there, like when we're
Yeah.
bartering and stuff.
That's
But
fantastic.
no, I got plenty of room in the
Oh.
suitcase now to fit stuff.
KH wants to know, what are you going to order out of your own catalog?
Oh God, why do you... The questions have been rough tonight.
They're,
I mean,
they're,
of
they're
course
getting after
I'm
you tonight,
ordering
man.
GSs.
Shocker.
Shocker. As I learned from a friend, his name is Chuck Stead. He used to be the owner of Union Terminal Imports, big HO brass company. He did a lot of projects that he wanted to see happen.
Right.
And that's kind of where I'm at right now. Like the GSs, I've got, I think, 4 on order right now. I've got half a dozen Pacifics on order when we do that run, which I'm not counting towards the triple digits I'm already at. I mean, the heavyweights, I've got quite a few. The Lark, I've got a set. E8s, I've got a handful. F7s, I've got more than I'd like to count because, I mean, I'm not replacing the entire HO fleet, but an HO, I mean, across everybody for HO. I mean, Walthers, Athearn Genesis, Cato, Stewart, all of them. I probably have close to 40 F units in HO scale.
Wow. That's insane, dude.
There needs to be some resemblance between the two collections, you know?
I mean, for the Fs, I mean,
Jason,
the Fs will always come. The Fs will always be. There's always demand for Fs. The F units.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I can get, I mean, 8 and be happy. But
that's what I meant. Like literally, like 1 of each, not 15 or 20 of each.
Oh yeah, like not the entire like first 5 years that SP took delivery of F7s.
Yeah.
Just you know, there's also size we have to remember. Like we can't, you know,
or like even like SP overnight cars. Like, good God, I have in HO scale. I probably have 200 of those guys in both the black and the silver scheme.
You'd have to like buy all like. You have to like get a custom order with RMT or something to have that many and
that's why I like the Atlas Woodside Reapers. When I can find those in PFA, like at a reasonable price, I will
just snatch them up
because I have probably 300 HO scale Woodside PFEs right now.
Oh my God!
Like I've been prepping for like my future, like when I'm a big kid, when I'm an adult, whatever layout, like of HO scale, but now I'm not.
Can Scott buy replacement trucks from back in the day?
If they're heavyweight cars, they're available right now on Third Rails on Golden Gate Depot's website. For aluminum cars, I am going to start making trucks just to stock, but right now we don't have anything.
Your parts guy sent a message to me. You probably didn't see it because he sent it to me. It was in chat through Facebook.
Okay.
I told him to message me. So he said he wants to reach out to me. So maybe we can get him on the stream at some point. We can talk about parts and get some.
I think he does want to hop on and just chat.
Cool. We can do that.
He did a phenomenal job. I mean, he literally at Third Rail we had parts and bins. I mean, there were thousands of parts.
Yeah.
And he's taken the time right now to index all of them, to photograph them, to get them on the website. Like, I haven't gotten his page up yet on like his link on my site yet, but Pat's doing, it's incredible how much work Pat is doing on that website with all those parts.
Awesome. Yeah, parts is it's a challenging thing to do.
It is.
Obviously, we see other companies that have certain people named Mike Reagan doing their parts for them. It's a lot. It's a lot to do. So.
It is.
No, the parts websites are very important. I like a good parts website. I don't like to fumble around. So how big is this layout you're going to build, Jay? So like if
I don't know.
That's what I'm curious about.
I'm like, so what do you want, the dream or probably the reality?
The reality. We all have crazy, stupid dreams.
So the reality of it right now is like in my house, I can probably fit something maybe, I don't know, 16, 18 by 8 in my basement.
Okay.
Like Chris's layout, it was a huge inspiration of like seeing how you can make a basement functional while still having a layout. Like you have your TV space, like you have all that.
Yeah.
Like that's the goal, like where I currently live. I mean, if we're talking 10 years from now and I get my wife her horses, her barn, her arena, like if I can have my train, like whatever space too, I mean, I really would want 50 by 100. I mean, when I'm 45, 50 years old, whatever, I want a club quality layout on my property, in my house. Like,
Okay,
in the
so
future.
for everybody in chat that didn't catch that, Jay said place your orders now. He has a bunch of shit to buy before he can go to layout. He's got an arena and horses and all sorts of shit to pay for. So put your orders in, boys. Let's get it going. Oh man, that's awesome. That would be a fantastic size layout to have. My goal is like what I'm shooting for here in a couple of years is like maybe a building that's 40 by 30 is going to be my maximum. And then we'll do a layout, and then I'll have a little bit of area that I can have for like couches and TVs and stuff. And then like, Sid, Jay, you guys are welcome to come down and hang out. But I mean, it's Florida. Who doesn't want to come to Florida in January? I mean,
that's the thing. Are you looking to get land too? You want a couple acres out there?
I have a little bit of land, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a little bit of land, so I got enough room to build a building of that size and be fine. Besides, the more buildings I have on my property, it's less grass I have to mow all summer long. So I'm not opposed to that.
That is fair, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, speaking of horses, Amanda just got home.
There you go. She heard horses. She's like, I'm headed to the house.
Yeah. I'm like, come say hi. Come say hi to everybody. Like, don't lay on the ground. Don't be weird.
Don't lay on the ground. Jay's gonna get
So
his ass
for everybody
tore up
that hasn't met Amanda at the
Hello.
Amanda, how you doing?
Rollers Beat in Greeley.
How's it
Good.
going,
How are
Amanda?
you?
Doing great.
Doing good.
I've heard a lot about you, Zach.
Oh, I don't know if
Nice
that's
to
good or bad,
officially
but
meet you. It's
hey.
good news.
Oh, good.
All good things. And Sid, correct?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you.
Yes. We I just went and helped cab out baby calves, so I'm kind of all gross, but
Well, we do appreciate you giving us Jay every once a month for a few hours to bullshit about trains. So
well, he does love trains, and it's better you guys than me.
that's understandable.
That's very relatable.
That's it.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh man.
She's a good sport. I'm looking at actually maybe getting her a little involved with the NMRA right now.
Oh yeah.
Because they have a lot.
Yeah.
The
What's her
women.
name? Is it Lucy or
Lucy,
is her
yep.
name? Yeah. Mhm.
I've got a call with Lucy this week after she gets home from Amherst, but Amanda's not a modeler per se, but she's super interested in what I do.
Cool.
And she's intrigued on learning more about it. And I teach her what I can. And I mean, being an ag too, she no. Oh fuck! I gotta tell her about that's funny. But I mean, being a woman in ag, she knows the hurdles of being a woman in agriculture is.
Yeah.
And I tell her the same thing in model railroading. There's not a lot of women in it. There's a couple of them. We have Peachy, we have Katie's trained, we have Lucy over at NMRA, and she's just looking at maybe getting a little involved with them, kind of on outreach and just showing that there are women in model railroading.
Yeah, it'd be good for the hobby. It'd be really good.
Yeah.
DT Strickland said there's still traffic. Bro, there's traffic in Orlando every day. It doesn't matter what day, what time of year. There's always traffic in Orlando. Oh man.
I don't know if Sid caught it, but we're bringing this to Chicago.
Sid, we can put a Mountain Dew label on there for you, Sid. It'll be fun.
No, I know.
We can cut it with Mountain Dew.
Cut it with Mountain Dew. Yeah.
We've all been there with Everclear and Mountain Dew back in college. I mean, we've been there. We can do some Moutai and Mountain Dew.
The Everclear stories.
Speaking of Peachy, there she is. Peachy shows up when you talk about her.
I mean, yeah, Peachy. I mean, if you're watching this, I'd love to hop on with you. I mean, Amanda. I mean, we just love to chat.
She's in the Discord. Hit her up.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, she's in.
I don't know her Discord name. I mean, if she can shoot the first message, we can go from there.
I think it's Peachy. Yeah.
Yeah, Peachy, shoot Jay a message. It's Third and Townsend on Discord. Jay, here's a question for you if you want to answer it. If not, no big deal.
Oh God.
If you don't want to, no big deal. Not a problem.
No, I don't mind. I mean, it's not anything terrible.
Okay.
But okay, college background. It's kind of funny because I grew up showing livestock, showing sheep. I mean, I ride horses, all that fun stuff. So in college, I joined this fraternity named Alpha Gamma Rho. They were the ag fraternity. They're all across the country, in ag colleges and stuff. And I was the only political science major in that fraternity at Colorado State University. My goal in college was to either become an attorney or become a lobbyist for National Cattle and Beef Association. I mean, whatever ag entity there was, Colorado Pork Producer or something, and go lobby in DC.
Okay.
That I didn't want that. I mean, I love kind of advocating for ag, but I didn't want the life that it brought. I mean, having to live in DC, having to live in Denver, a capital city, whatever it may be. So I didn't do it. But college was a lot of fun. I mean, I even tell Amanda, like, I have these weird, like, sometimes random thoughts of like, I used to prank a lot when I lived in the fraternity house. I mean, I did everything from, I mean, axe bombs where you like duct tape an axe can and throw
Oh,
it into
yeah.
somebody's room after you climb on the roof through the window.
Yeah.
To, I mean, I would make fake Craigslist ads for people that really
Oh,
just
yeah.
just grinded my gears that week for like free chickens or a free
Yeah.
washer and dryer, whatever it may be. So they just get their phone blown up. And I mean, college was a lot of fun, but I mean, I can't in my 30s now with my fiance go putting hot sauce packets twisted under the toilet seat little bubbles. Like, can't do that in my own house.
Right.
But I did do it. I had a good time. I sold trains all throughout college. That's kind of how Boris Scott and I were really working really close together when I was kind of liquidating the Sunset Archives. Is once a month, I would always fly to California for the day, rent a car, fly into SFO, drive over, just get a handful of stuff, picture it, label it all out, take it to grandma's house. Grandma was the homie for shipping stuff when I was in college. And I mean, she still wants to help her out with Sunset and all that fun stuff, but
Right.
I pack it all up, pre-pack it for her, all in one day, picture maybe 40 items. I was doing 10 a week. I know. And then that was kind of what college was. It was fun. Selling trains, picking up collections in Colorado. They were in my dorm room.
Right.
Really not dorm, but they were in my fraternity room, like at the house. And it was a good time. But trains have kind of always been a part of my life. Took a little break for a while, thinking there was other stuff out there, but the trains just kind of roped me back in because it's
Yeah.
what I love.
It's a lot. It's a lie, man. We all try to throw trains out of our life and they just creep right the hell back on in. Like, it's just what they
Yep.
do.
Yeah.
I've tried multiple times. I'm just like, it is what it is, man. I'm done with this. Like, I'm just gonna be a train guy. It's fine.
Yeah. But I've got like 2 more minutes with you guys. Amanda brought some dinner home, so I got to eat.
Quick question. There you go.
I don't. What is Allentown? Is that
That's a
another
show
show?
that's a show in PA that happens in like February and November. It's
Yeah.
it's like is it one day or I don't remember if it's 1 day or 2 days.
I want to say it's 2, but I'm not positive.
Yeah.
Okay. So probably,
Edison is like around Thanksgiving, I think.
Yeah.
probably not around Thanksgiving. I mean, I'll be around Pennsylvania when the mollies deliver. I'm wanting to do some really cool stuff with Strasburg when they come in.
Yeah.
Of course, I'll be out there for York. I'm probably going to extend my time at York this year instead of just 3 days. Flying a little early, fly out a little late.
What
Just-
day? What day are you looking at flying in to York?
I don't know. I haven't even made my calendar. I put on Facebook
Oh,
today. I was
that's
making.
right. I'm talking about April. You're talking about October. Never mind.
Oh yeah, I'm not planning April. I mean, I'm for April. Honestly, like Amanda and I are talking about maybe going to get married in Italy. So it's got that going. I've got to go to China in April. I don't know if I'm flying even back through Denver, or if I'm flying direct to Shanghai out of Rome.
Right.
So we've got that going on. April, I don't think can happen this year. In other years, I mean, in future years, it might be able to. But I mean, I've said it so many times, like York was amazing. Like, I cannot wait for fall York again.
Same. I got April York to get to first. I'm ready for
You
York. Fall York too. So no,
And I've got to talk
York
to
is my
John
favorite
too
thing.
about what we can do with Lower Susquehanna, if there's anything I can do to help out, because I'd love to get involved, maybe help out in a few places if they need to have some helping out, just so we
Yeah.
can have the fun we like to have.
I'm a fan of that plan, sir. Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of that. But no, York is always good, and it's always a highlight of everybody's thing. But like, I'm talking to Johnny here. So Sid, if you weren't listening the whole time, Jay has me pretty much talked into going to the
March. Yeah.
whatever the hell it's called, the March.
Yeah, the March 2 rail
meet.
show, the March meet. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
the March meet in Chicago, and then going to the bunker and hanging out with you guys. So
It's a blast. It is a blast. You won't be disappointed.
yeah, because like that's a train show where like I feel like I don't. There's no expectations for me to be like certain places at certain times, and I can just go
Exactly.
hang out and
Mhm.
chill. And nobody knows me there except for like you and Johnny and Jay.
You'd be surprised. I've had some random people say hi, and I wasn't expecting it. Like, they're the nicest people in the world, and they love. It's a great show. Like, it's
Yeah.
there's nothing. It's been a good experience every year.
So it's, this week I think we'll look into maybe some airplane tickets on that and the
Do it.
hotel. Jay,
Do
send me all your information so I can get all
Oh,
that.
For
coordinated
hotel
and-
too, I mean, I might be able to get you a little bit of a better rate because I'm like Marriott with traveling so much. Like I'm like gold with them, so I got even a better rate than the like posted rate.
Yeah.
It was, I mean, like $20 off a night. I mean, I think I got 3 nights there for like one something low ones a night.
Yeah,
Not
let
bad.
me know. Let me know.
Good.
We'll link that up and I'll ride around with you and we'll do
Yeah.
shenanigans of some sort.
It'd be a good one to stream too because nobody streamed it
Yeah.
last time. I don't think there's going to be hardly any of the influencers there.
Right on. Yeah.
No.
I'll rope Sid into that shenanigan with me. It'll be a good time. We'll buy 2 rail J ones and sell them to sell them to Jake. So
Yeah.
that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Jay, you got anything else you want to get in here before you jump off to go eat?
I think I'm good. I mean, I might pop on in a few more weeks, maybe twice in February. I'm pretty free February. Like,
Did
I'm
you-
not traveling a lot. I'm flying to California next week to onboard Shawnee because, like I
Yep.
said, we're keeping Shawnee on from Third Rail, teaching her the new system and everything because
Mhm.
a lot of people liked her, and I figured out how we could keep her. So I'm
Cool.
very happy that we can because she was a huge, huge customer service asset.
Good.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
I'm doing that on Thursday. I'll be out there next weekend, but I'll be
Nice.
pretty much around all February.
You're more than welcome anytime you want to jump on the stream. Just shoot me a
Okay.
text or call me, whatever, and we'll get you on here. Not a big deal. Sid, I'm gonna be on till like at least till
Yeah.
10. So you want to hang out with me? That's fine.
Cool.
Yeah.
Jay, I appreciate you coming on and
I do.
sharing your stuff from China and all that good stuff.
of course.
And, enjoy your dinner, man. We'll holler at you
You
later.
I'll see you guys later.
See you, bud.
JJ.
Johnny Seger, what's up, bud? Thanks for joining. Yeah, we got 2. Well, we had one guest in Sid. Like, I don't know if I call Sid a guest. He's my friend. So
recurring.
I talk to Sid so much.
Guy.
It's just normal life for me at this point. But,
Recurring guy on the stream.
so I don't know, man. They got me pretty talked into going to Chicago.
It's fun. Okay, like let alone the show. You have the bunker with the Chicago guys. There's a few train stores you could zip around to. There's also like this is a bit of a travel, but like if you're there long enough, there's the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago. It has the Zephyr, the 999, like 440.
Yeah.
Like big train line. There's all kinds of stuff to do in Chicago. And so it's so much fun. And the show is like you get exposed to stuff you never knew existed. Like I won't lie, I didn't know this thing up here existed until I was at that show. I literally didn't know. You'll probably see things there that you're like why don't we have this? And especially rolling stock.
And see, that's kind of what I like. I've gathered that from you that there's a lot of 2 rail stuff there and
Yep.
stuff that we don't have in 3 rail, and that's kind of what I'm kind of wanting to go see is
Yeah.
not just so much like I've been to York multiple times now with you guys, and I kind of want to go see something different at like if I can go
Yeah.
see what the 2 rail guys have, and then maybe we can get some ideas and talk Jay into doing some terrible decisions in 3 rail. That'd be great. But
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the and then all like we keep hearing about the bunker. Like this is just gonna become a more recurring thing. Like
yes,
Rafe has the Instagram now. Johnny talks about because like it's their club. It's it's their thing, and they're making it more public as time goes on, and just having open houses, and like it's just so nice. Like the backdrops, the layout. It's just a very chill environment. It's very similar to Lower Susquehanna. Like you walk in, you can have whatever you want to drink. You just chill, run trains, do whatever. It's a good time.
yeah, because like I obviously I've known Johnny for quite a while now, and I've
Yeah.
heard about the bunker, and I asked him later, I'm like, hey, can I come to the bunker? Like, am I
Yeah.
invited? Like, am I allowed to be there? So like I
Yeah.
feel like I missed out a shit ton by not going to the training paloozas with Jason and all the Detroit guys.
Mhm.
And I was like, you know what, man, maybe if I can branch out and go do something a little bit different here, that'd be a good time. So
Oh, yeah,
we're gonna look
it'll
into
be
it
cool.
tomorrow, or probably tomorrow. We'll price out some airplane tickets and stuff, and
It'll
it'd
be
fun.
cool. Did I? I don't think no, none of these trips I've ever filmed. I haven't filmed on a trip in a long time because late, frankly. I just get caught up in the fun and then I forget. Um, but even if you just like took like a bunch of photos or just had a camera walking around some of it, like posting the stuff, like people would probably really enjoy it because it's again just see you could be a DAC man of the two rail show, just literally like just panning around the hall and just showing the stuff and like that's like one of the best things that Dak Man like does in his videos is just show the show. And people honestly people probably spend a lot of money because of Dak Man because he shows the booth, their contact info, like all this stuff. And so it's you could probably do the same.
So fun fact about like Dak Man and his channel.
Yeah.
Obviously, he puts up a lot of content when he's at York and all these other shows he goes to. I've had friends of mine here in Florida that have like texted me or called me and be like, "Hey, can you go run by such and such's booth at when we're at York, right? Like, I saw this New York Central GP7 or whatever the hell it is at such and such booth. Can you go find it?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's gone. I don't know what to tell you, bro. You got luck." But so that works a lot because like I never make videos when I'm at York, and people have asked me to, and I'm just like, dude, Dak Man does it. And when Muffin was there, he used to make great videos, and I'm just like, you know what? Like, I can't make better videos than those guys. I'm just gonna walk around and talk shit with my friends.
Yeah, it's actually funny. Johnny's talking about the show.
Yeah.
My jaw literally did drop when I walked in for the first time. Funny enough, one of the first things I saw, I think, was a B&O Pacific of some kind.
Shocker.
Just that royal blue color, and walk in and I see that, and I'm like, okay, this might be a problem, so to speak. Like this is good stuff, and we're only at the first table. Like literally, it's crazy.
My problem with going to a two rail show is I'm going to be like, well, chances are I'll walk around, I'm like, hey, Sid, can we make this son of a bitch 3 rail? And you'd be like, yeah, sure. And I'm like, oh, great. This is another problem I have in life now, so.
There's that. You'll probably like this. There is one guy who has nothing but like maybe like almost a 12-foot like wall, so to speak, of just Atlas freight cars. Yeah. And across the hall is a guy who sells 3-rail trucks from Atlas. So
fantastic.
Fantastic. So if you find a reefer,
that's just what I need in my life. I don't even know who this guy that Johnny's talking about is. Bill Hirsch.
That's the guy. That's the truck guy. That's the guy who sells the trucks. When I heard someone told me like Bill Hirsch is selling trucks over there, I'm like, what do you mean?
Man.
They take me over and he's got like Atlas shipping like boxes just full of their replacement trucks, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is dangerous.
Yeah, that's all I need is Atlas, and then somebody sells trucks. Like that's terrible combination.
And this is the other thing, like the Atlas cars at the show, like at least for me in past, like pretty cheap. Like they can be. Like I think I paid $20 for a diecast hopper. Like, and
see, I'm into that.
Yeah, exactly. And so it's like if you find a really good car, and even if you have to buy some trucks, like you can be under what a crazy eBay price would be for one.
Yeah, and then so like I flew into O'Hare February of 25, and like I've obviously known I've known about all the railroads that come into Chicago and all the yards and stuff. Mm-hmm. But just like driving out of O'Hare, like back to Florida, I was like, holy shit, man. There's trains for days here.
There's stuff going on. Like I swear at O'Hare, there's like trains like crossing over each other and like going switching everywhere. It is crazy. And that's like you're on the outskirts. You're in West Chicago, like you're west of the city. Like
right.
There's all these photos of like in the city, which frankly, even though I've been there a lot, I've never really been around the actual railroad stuff other than the subways. Like there's bridges, there's yards, like it's crazy what it makes sense why all these passenger trains that we model, they dead ended and
they all go to Chicago. Everybody goes to Chicago.
They go to Chicago. It starts in New York and goes to Chicago, or starts in DC and goes to Chicago.
It can be New York, DC, California. It doesn't matter.
Literally
all going to Chicago. Like
they all go to Chicago.
I was really shocked in February when I drove through there. I'm like, I just had no idea. Like it never registered because I never like drove through Chicago. I've been to Chicago's airport and flown
Yeah.
back out. I've never
Mhm.
driven through, and I was like, wow, this is really something. So it would be really cool to go to the show and get to spend a little bit more time there and see some things.
Yeah.
So we'll see if I can make that happen.
That is cool. And yeah, it's not, the bunker is not far away from O'Hare. I
Yeah.
think one of the years that was like the first thing I landed and I went to the bunker. Like that was the first thing I did. It's a lot of fun. It's hard to explain because it's, everyone goes to York, everyone's been around it, like there's photos. Funny, this, like Johnny said earlier, this is not a lot of documentation, and so on the show and stuff, it's very much a hidden gem, which is surprising because it's honestly like really well like put on by this group that does it. I actually have no idea what the group is other than the Two Rail Show. Like that's literally what we call it, the March O Scale Show. Yeah.
So like obviously, when we go to York, there's like what 7 buildings or whatever it is. Is it show in Chicago? Is it one building? Is it multiple buildings?
It's one really decent sized like ballroom conference room in a really nice I don't know if it's a Marriott or what it is, but it's in a really substantial hotel.
Okay.
I'd say it's like, and it's actually, that's the nice part, is you're not just in a bar and you're in you're in like a carpeted space, it's air conditioned. It's kind of nice to be in. Not that York isn't, but
Yeah.
concrete hurts your feet after a little while,
So before we get to this Johnny's comment, what I've figured out from being at York is it's not the concrete that bothers me. Like I work on concrete all day long. It doesn't bother me. It's the slow shuffling of the feet. Is what kills me, bro. It drains me, dude. It kills me.
It does. Yeah. No, it really is that.
Oh man.
You're never not moving when you're at York. Like there's always, you're kind of just always doing
it's just
something.
a shuffle. You're shuffling along behind the little rascals. So what is in Rockford that I need to see? Like what is this?
I'll have to show you some photo. I'll have to send you some. Rockford is a two-rail club that's out in Rockford. It's this guy's house, and you walk in and his living room like has a couch, but then there's just like Glenn Snyder or homemade, versions of this. I can't remember if it's actually metal or not. Shelving, like floor to ceiling, Golden Gate Depot, old kit models, but everything's like really pristine and nice. There's stuff you have probably seen before, never seen before. You go into his kitchen and there's like a sectional couch, like in the area outside, like a TV room or whatever. It's probably like 15 feet long, and behind it is nothing but like UP turbines, big boys, Challengers. It's all two rail, but it's all very like finely made. There's like he has a couple arcade machines in the like one of the spaces, which is hilarious. But you go downstairs and there's this insane two rail layout. Like it has the nicest banked curves I think I've ever seen in my life. Like I'll have to send you photos. Like it's genuinely nuts. Like you'll find stuff that you're like, Jay, make this like right now. That's where you'll find a lot of it.
Yeah, make sure you send me your itinerary to like when you're flying in, like the days you're flying in and out, and we'll see if we can't make all this work. And because even if I just come up for just a weekend, like I'll be down to come hang out. And
fortunately, like the show is Saturday. The Rockford Club usually go out there on Sunday, so like we could probably make something work there. There's some stuff before, nothing really on Monday, like it's when stuff is over. But the weekend itself, like whenever I go to Chicago, I won't even lie. I think you think I don't probably sleep at York. I do not sleep when I'm in Chicago. Like it is full bore. Like like let's do stuff. Like stay up, barely get 2 hours of sleep. Go do something else. Like
it's
let's go.
Yeah, that's that. Like I feel like York is the same way for me. Like especially this past York when we were there in October. Like dude, it was just constant, just run. I'm like, when I got home, I'm like, why am I so tired? This is bullshit. No, Johnny just sent me some pictures here. Dude's got some nice stuff in his collection there. That's pretty cool.
I think there is 1 or 2 B&O sets there that are just like, he has the Golden Gate Cincinnatian, and then he has the Capital Limited, or like the diesel era, like but not like close to Amtrak where it's all blue. Like it's pretty. Like it's not fair, man. It's not fair what these guys are able to do and what's been made. Obviously, you know, two rail stuff is not easy to find. If you go on eBay, you're not going to find any of this stuff. Like, I've only ever seen like one of these Potomacs there, but there's like 4 of these at every two rail show. So it's like
Yeah.
it's just nuts. I think I'll either Johnny will or I'll post some stuff on the server. It's cool. I don't know if I have any photos of the show itself. I usually
So the show is one day. The show in Chicago is one day or 2 days.
see, I always forget about that. Like I always go on Saturday. I can never remember if there's anything on Friday or Sunday because I've never gone on those days. But like Saturday is definitely the day where everything happens at the show. Like that's the
Right.
if there is other days, maybe they're just as good, or maybe people are clearing out by then. But like I'm trying to think of I know Soundtracks is there. Yeah, George from Soundtracks is always there. There's I feel like there was a guy that's always at York that I remember that goes there. I know Altoona Model Works is usually there.
Hold on, Sid. Johnny, can I screen share these pictures with the stream, or would you prefer me not to?
Oh yeah, if you screen share them, that would convey
Bro,
that.
what?
Yeah, that would like I
this?
probably sound like I'm just like blowing shit, but this,
No,
some-
dude, this is
there's
sick.
some substantial stuff here. Like that's what I was saying. Like it's hard
John-
to put in for perspective.
Johnny, let me know if I can share these because these are these are silly. This dude's layout is silly.
Right.
What did John? Oh, Johnny said I could share.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. We'll share. We'll share. Hold on, boys. I'm gonna share. Like I know most people here are 3-rail people. We're gonna share some pictures of a 2-rail layout that are quite insane. It's quite a thing of beauty here. Let's see here. All right, here we go.
Yeah, like I remember like his roundhouse nuts. Like look at that right there.
It's nuts, dude.
Guess what that engine with the red Western Maryland tender is? That's a Potomac, Jake. That's Potomac, Jake.
Oh my gosh, man. So
yeah.
first off, I don't really understand how much stuff gets made in 2-rail because I don't fool with 2-rail, right? So I have no idea what gets made in 2-rail. But like, dude, just looking at this picture here, like it to me. Okay, so first off, it looks weird to me that there's only 2 rails, not 3.
Right.
But dude, it's this is nice. I like this.
It's surprising how much stuff has been made over the years. Rolling stock is kind of a weird thing, like freight cars especially, but passenger cars and locomotives, there's been a lot of stuff that has been made between like the late 70s, early 80s, all the way up until like the 2000s, and then it kind of all died out some. But like I want to say like at least 90% of this stuff is all factory made. Maybe it's upgraded electronic wise, but like there's not a lot of kit locomotives in any of these photos. But you see like it's in it's in a basement, so ceiling or whatever. But like these scenes are amazing. Like these straightaways turn into bank curves, and they're like 150 or something because they wrap around like the entire like end of the basement.
Yeah, that's sick. Let me
It's crazy.
Dave Natali. Thanks for jumping in from Facebook here. He says Friday is layout tours and a trip to IRM, and the show is Saturday and Sunday.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, and it's UP. Like you already know I'm a fan of that. So.
Oh, dude, that train was beautiful. Like, oh, look at that Allegheny. I remember that. I was like, I remember seeing that when I was there, and I was like, this is the nicest Allegheny I've ever seen. Like, everything is just so well done, and like some stuff is weathered, some stuff isn't or whatever. But like, even look at the rails. Like, I got to give them credit. Like, 2-rail stuff is like it is scale. I know there's Proto 48 and different like levels of it, but like it does look really cool.
Is that Tim? Is that Tim in that picture?
That is Tim. That's
Tim from what's
from.
No, so like I think my rails look pretty good the way I weathered mine, but I like this guy's rails look way better, man. Like
when you get in, let's see. Let me see if I can send you any.
I got some more. Wait a minute.
Look at that. Yeah.
Oh wait, Johnny sent me a bunch more. Here we go.
Yeah, like there's that set of it's like an E unit or two or F units. I can't remember. It's not in the photo. It's on top of this bridge is like a simulated like MU line or some like commuter line.
Mhm.
It has like the coolest like commuter Liberty liner looking thing I've ever seen in the world. Like, let me see if I can find the photos. Yeah, like look at this scene. Like, it's just amazing. Okay, let me scroll back in my phone to is it March 25?
I want to go here. Take me
Oh
here.
yeah.
Somebody take me here.
Right. Let's see.
I'll go look at two rail trains.
Uh
Oh, look at this. Look at this madness.
Yeah, there's another good shot of it. I have some shots of like the that's the other thing in the basement, all the bulkheads and like ends of like the stairs and stuff are just covered in trains, like, you know, shelves and stuff like that.
It's a pretty sick picture.
Uh oh yeah, let me just send you I'm just gonna start like blasting you with photos here. This is gonna take a
You're,
minute.
you're gonna DM them to me?
Yeah, where's Joker? There you go. There's one like there's a photo of like a bunch of cabooses. Like there's just stuff for days. Oh yeah, here's this. I just found that thing I was talking about.
Dude, I had no idea they made this much stuff in two rail.
Right?
I always thought like two rail stuff was just kind of like not so prevalent, I guess.
Yeah, it's because like to us it's like, oh, it's just MTH and Atlas and just like them making stuff here and there. But
Is
there's
is this the commuter deal you're talking about?
yeah, I don't know what this is called. Like Johnny or someone else might know, but like that's really cool. Oh, speak of see no, I have a better photo. Here we go. You want a you want a nice you want a nice Cincinnatian. Here's a nice Cincinnatian.
What? Next to our Weavers? Maybe so.
That
Maybe so. Look at
that's that's a third rail. That is a third rail, two rail Cincinnatian.
I'm gonna call Jay after this. We got to talk.
Right. We got to talk a little bit here, man. Yeah. Oh, this is another. I keep discovering things. I'm forgetting things
What
that
is
were at
it?
this.
What is that engine in front of that? In front of the Cincinnati? I know it's a B&O.
Oh, that's an EM1.
Ah, winner.
Yeah, there's a yard with a. Funny enough, a two rail untreaded J. I didn't know that existed, but that's a two rail untreaded
Oh,
J.
it is. Look at that.
Oh yeah, here's a better photo of the Cincinnati from the side, and there's also an A2 Burke in this shot I sent. Let's see. Oh, here
Oh,
we go.
that's sick, dude. This dude's layouts. Okay, I'm coming to Chicago, boy. Y'all want to see me? Catch me in Chicago.
Remember I said there were just shelves upstairs? Yeah, there we go.
That's all that stuff in this picture is two rail. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Crazy. No, had no idea. No idea.
I know some people don't like this road very much, but like there's a Pensy shelf. Nothing but Pensy.
Can see a lot of Illinois Central, Santa Fe's. I like it, man. I like it. I like this. I like this layout. Oh, there's the Pensy picture. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's a lot of Pensy stuff, man.
And I just sent another one of another wall in this. This is all in the same room, by the way. All these shelves, like this is one room. Like it's crazy. That right there.
Crazy.
That silver streamliner, it's called the Aeolus. That is like the coolest thing in the world. Let me see if I can find the
one
close-up
that
shot
looks
of
like
it.
the one that looks like the Commodore kind of.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find the good photo of it because it's
There's a BL2 sitting there. Jake's gonna not be. Jake don't like that. You don't have one.
I want one of those BL2s. There's been this one on Facebook for a little while now. I should
Darren Grant says he's inspired to work on his layout now.
right, yeah. I should work on mine. Here's a good photo of the Aeolus. It's like my favorite thing that I don't have no reason to own, but I want to because it's just so cool looking.
Oh, that thing is cool.
Like it's Burlington. I have no reason to own, Burlington, but that's
And
just too
look
cool.
look, John even typed the A right. Look at this guy.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh man. Sid, is that Timken 4 Aces third rail?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's third rail. Grande.
Yeah. A lot of this stuff is Sunset. I'm trying to. Where is it?
Oh, it's over there on the. I see it now.
I had a photo of. Oh yeah, why not? Let's see. Oh yeah, these remember these E units are what inspired me to want that MTH one I just got, and maybe someday I'll like buy a third rail set or something. But like this stuff is just so nice.
Dude, that who makes that one? Third rail?
I don't know if those were third rail or if those were like KTM or something like that. But yeah, they're sharp.
They're pretty sick, dude. They're pretty sick.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people at this layout.
Yeah, this was like what was it? This was on a Sunday. Just people coming and going. You know, some guys were running their stuff. Some guy, you know, people were just looking around. Like me, Johnny, and Tim were there, and I think Jason. There were a decent chunk of guys there. It's a pretty large space. Like, I'm not even gonna guesstimate what it is. It's large.
Yeah. I'm for sure gonna. I really want to come to Chicago as long as I can get it all lined out. I'll make that happen.
Yeah, it's worth it.
that's,
Hopefully, this conveys the like just the you know what this is all about.
Yeah, that is sick. So we've been on for 3 hours. We're gonna get off here in a minute. So as you can see there on the bottom of the stream, it says next stream will be 2/3 Tuesday night, as long as I looked at the calendar right. Next Sunday I will not be streaming. We'll move that stream till Tuesday, and then we'll return to our normal Sundays. So if you're looking for me next Sunday, I won't be on. I'll be on Tuesday at 7, and we're gonna run it. So I'll be in the frozen tundra of the north. So that's why I gave everybody shit about going to the beach today, because I knew I was going to freeze my ass off next week. So
come join the cold weather.
Yeah,
join us.
I'll be in the Midwest. So yeah, next Sunday we'll not be streaming, so don't be here looking for me. Unless I can find a train club to go hang out where I'm going, then maybe I'll go to the train club and stream or something. But we'll see how it goes. The Seahawks and the Patriots in the Super Bowl.
It's
I'm a
like
Patriots fan.
It's like what year all over again? Was it
14?
14, something like that? The year that Russell Wilson just started going
Down the tube.
Yeah. Malcolm Butler. Only play like he ever made was that one play.
Dude's out of the league now, I think, pretty sure. But,
dude made his career and ended his career with one play.
One night. So. I appreciate all you guys of new subscribers to the channel, new people to join the stream here tonight. Do appreciate that. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Obviously, go subscribe to Sid's channel if you want to see actual good content. I make crusty ass videos. But in the meantime, I will be releasing shorts every day, and look to see you guys in Discord. So join my Discord and go buy one of my shirts. Help support the channel. Apparently, I got a bunch of third rail shit to buy. So until next Tuesday.